Oh, well, okay. I already clicked live, but...
All right.
You had all of these opportunities.
Chat, you guys can all come with me to the restroom.
Awesome.
Woo!
It's like a
I
real
can't
adventure.
wait to hear that fucking shit
going
drop.
Just the maddest.
Yeah, I just want to have...
Damn, boy, you frying chicken in there?
It's not even your joke.
What do you want from me, man? It's a fucking bathroom joke, bro. They're not your jokes either.
You can't do anything right, Miles.
Womp womp womp. Alright. So, hope you guys are doing well. I already sold some of you guys, but Bob will not be making it tonight. Garcia and his family are going to a baseball game. So, I'll be controlling Bob. But before we start getting into any of the actual play, if you go to, I guess, your guys' page, you should see something called Future Content. I decided to go ahead and leak this. So any one of you guys who would like to take part in another adventure after Tomb of Annihilation, this is sort of like a poll. I can get a read on what you guys would like to do. First is the next campaign, like, overarching theme. There's like 8 of them with a little synopsis. Each player gets 3 votes, so you can vote for either the same adventure 3 times if you really like that concept, or just your top 3 favorite ideas. You just put like a capital I. And then below that are gameplay goals. Same rules, 3 votes for whatever. And these are just the various different gameplay mechanics, so I can get a feel for what you guys would like to, I guess, play the most. So there's like, role play, hex crawl, survival, like blah blah blah, all the different main, like, I guess, mechanics you could call them.
Well,
you guys can look over that stuff whenever, vote whenever, and if you would like to take part, there's a little player signature where you can just put your name at the bottom. Be like, I'd like to keep playing. I voted. Blah blah blah.
I see. Well, it's a shame that the only reason I come here is because of social obligation. As soon as this campaign's over, I gotta leave forever. Get out of your life.
Oh well.
No. Just send postcards.
Oh
no, not even that. As soon as I'm out of here, I'm gonna forget all of you. I'm gonna be like, God, thank goodness I don't have to hang out with those fucks anymore.
You're gonna have to play the next adventure through Morse code.
Thank God I don't have to listen to that guy make a shitty German accent for the next.
Oh, thank goodness. Can you kill him? I'm joking.
Nah, do it. I'll come back.
I love that you pretend to be Caleb Widogast.
What? No, you fucking... Oh, yeah, man, because Caleb definitely was the first character to ever have a German accent. Fuck you.
Exactly. He's the only person ever. There's never been another actor in history that's done a German accent.
Yeah, first you accused me of being fucking Percy, now you're accusing me of being Caleb. Wow.
You're both, bro. You're just mixed.
Can't say that.
He is mixed. He's elven and a demon. Fuck you. He is mixed.
Yeah.
That's racist.
You just tried to be as cool and edgy as possible, and everybody's just like, "Wow, you're the cool edgy
guy." You have not tried talking to Callie at all. He's a very wholesome man.
He's not been wholesome at all.
Oh, what? Because he doesn't want to be friends with the guy who tried to kill him?
Yeah, people who are wholesome forgive.
I don't know if that's a qualifier.
Oh, shit.
But yeah. Hello, anyone, whoever is watching. Welcome back to D&D, actually Pathfinder. And let's see, these guys were making their way to a dwarven mining city. They just killed a horrific amalgamation of like undead parts of like dwarven faces that were all singing and stuff. They pushed it down a mine shaft, fought some zombies, fought some troglodytes,
Yeah.
Now we're
We're
picking
gonna
up
fight more zombies and
right where we
troglodytes.
left off, which is boom. You guys have just hoarded up in a room that's full of dead troglodytes. I deleted them all so I can see better.
Is there music, by the way?
Yes.
I hear it on the stream. I don't hear it in the game.
Reload your page.
You can just start the music on and off again.
It is Cambodian Odyssey by Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, he does a lot of
Cloud.
stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
everything I've found is by him on.
Oh yeah, no, he makes a massive pool of free music. If you've seen any type of gaming YouTube content, you've heard his music.
Sneaky snitch. Sneaky snitch.
I was just about to say sneaky snitch. Fucking.
But yeah, you guys are holed up in a small hovel. Bob has a little ball of light so everyone can see. You guys have
And
just you've kind of moved this back for security purposes. But yeah, you guys are in this little hovel. What is your next course of action?
Have we rested yet?
No.
Negative.
That's what we were deciding right now.
Also, I mean, I don't mean to pry, but like, if people want to talk about their level 7 upgrades, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, if you guys want to share, or just keep it secret.
Well, while you were all patching your wounds and all of that, I was able to scrounge around some material. It looks like there was just various good material here. Silver and cold iron. Infused into weapons, which somehow infuses into my bullets.
It's
Very
magic,
useful.
bro. Don't worry about it.
Very useful against fiends and fae.
Nice. I myself am a little bit better at most of my passive abilities, and I'm just a little bit faster now. So now I can move 35 feet per turn rather than 30.
Don't you feel special?
I'm super fucking fast, and if I'm outside, I can climb trees at that speed. Also, I can now fall 50 feet without taking any damage. It's pretty bonkers.
Spider-Man.
Exactly.
I can also fall a good distance without taking damage.
Bob
Yeah.
has been hanging out with Undril, and he's gotten some first aid tips. So now he can do battle medicine.
Hey. That's
Zig,
fucking convenient.
Zig can run faster and hit harder.
This is a good one I forgot to mention. I can stand up really quickly.
Oh, why didn't I get that? Fuck. That's such a good feat.
Got the cool Jackie Chan move.
Just you wait to see if Alexander comes back.
I think he's sleeping in a ditch right now.
He's gonna be Jesus when he comes back.
Probably.
But yeah, you guys are kind of just holed up in this section of the mine. Presumably,
Well-
because you guys brought up resting.
Oh yeah. We got a Dolgren who's looking weak. Oh, Dolgren just moved himself. I don't know if that was GM or not.
It's not.
We got a oh god, why can't I remember his name? We got a Zig who's weak, and we got a Hugh who's fucked up.
Yep. Old man Hugh got really messed up in that last fight.
Yeah, sleep will
I
do
think
him
we're
some
gonna
good.
be here. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit. So, Natty's going to assume, because the map provides, that there's enough material here to start a fire, and he's gonna make a fire. We're gonna stay here a little bit.
You can totally start smashing crates and stuff to make a fire. And while you're smashing crates, roll me a d4.
Oh yeah. Oh, sick. I want to see what I find. Sure, why not? A 4. That's a big number.
Roll that many d20s.
Oh, wait, hold on. There is a thing that you could do to get a hero point while you're searching for something.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I have to wait for the page to load. Taking forever. It was like
Look at this
that.
man following the rules.
Hero points.
I earned this. When checking for loot, if loot is found,
Oh.
make a flat DC 15 check. Upon a success, 1 hero point is looted.
So
Is
go
this
ahead and
me
make-
finding loot?
Yes. Make a flat check.
All right.
We're like 30 sessions. Oh,
Oh wow!
Hey!
So you
Also-
earned a hero point.
Also, who had the special hero point at the end of the session last time? I can't remember.
Either can
I
think
also think
Zig.
it was might have been. I thought it was
It,
you.
wa- it was
or
not
you,
me.
Zig.
It was
No?
not me.
Okay, I think it was Zig then.
Okay.
I don't even think I got voted that last session. Yeah, I think it was Zig because Zig got the final push off the edge, didn't he? Or was that Dolgren?
I think that was
I don't know.
Dolgren.
Yeah. Zig, I think it was Zig because Zig butchered all the troglodytes in this room alone, basically.
Yeah.
That that 1 hero point fucking saved it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I really
I now
appreciate
have-
it.
Don't worry, I have 2 again.
And what? And that gives you 2 hit points and a hero point,
Hit points?
right? Or I thought it was also some bonus to hit points.
I don't remember
this
anything
is-
about
I
that.
don't know.
That's
Anyways,
just a hero
Okay.
point.
here's
okay.
your 4d20 that you requested.
All right.
Ooh, a natural 20 in there. 52.
So as you are smashing various things to make a fire to keep your guys
Going around like
warm,
Zelda, just fucking rolling through pots.
you find some stuff that the troglodytes either didn't want, didn't notice. But first thing you find is a small, like origami turtle, and as you pick it up, it
Oh,
actually
shit.
moves.
Oh, shit.
The next thing you find is a set of like weird-looking gloves, very mechanical.
Wow. Mm.
You find
Give that to
a
Shawshank
vial
or
of
Kalisu.
some pinkish reddish liquid.
Did you say pukish reddish?
Pinkish.
Oh.
You find
I
two
also
of them.
heard pukish, I'm not gonna lie.
You find 2 of these pink-red vials.
All right, so 2 pink red vials, an origami turtle that moves. Is it like, is it sentient or is it like wind up, or like when I move it?
It seems to be moving on its own.
Oh, I'm gonna. Are you alive? So I'm holding it and just in a corner.
It doesn't say anything. 'cause it's a paper
Does it
sample.
acknowledge my existence though?
Yeah, it looks at you.
Oh, guys, I think I found a fucking paper turtle that's alive. Anyways, I start walking over.
Peer
to
over your
people.
shoulder.
Yeah. I found some other stuff as well, but we'll talk about that in a moment. I think we should heal people at the same time, and anybody who doesn't need to be healed, they can investigate this stuff. And 2
yeah.
pinkish
Tyler
reddish.
Sewell, are you able to make your gun explode on myself and Hugh
Phrasing.
while Undrill patty cates us?
I can. Well, I could make the gun explode. I don't think anyone would like that. I can release an amount of heat to cauterize your wounds.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
At least he's honest.
I said, I don't think anyone in this room wants me to make the gun explode. Sammy, do you want to blow up?
No, don't talk to him.
He goes,
Don't acknowledge Sammy's existence.
well, you're stuck with him. He goes, not particularly.
He'll
Sounds
come
like
around.
quitters talk.
He will come around to it. Here, Zig, you can have 4d10 healing.
Thank you.
And,
And we'll start patching up Hugh.
All right.
Yeah. Woo! Okay. I'll have to take another 10 minutes.
Oh.
Herr Stone Smasher, would you like to be healed? I see you are limping. Are you muted, BB?
I don't
Please
think he
say.
ever came back from the bathroom.
He.
I did. I've been talking. I guess my microphone didn't turn on.
We
no.
have not been ignoring you. Sorry, bro.
Oh, I just assumed that's what was happening.
No.
I apologize. Here, have
Yeah, sorry.
4d10 healing.
Ah, pretty good.
Certainly not bad.
Andrew will do another on Hugh.
Thank you.
20, so that's another 48. 21.
Take another 10 minutes.
Yeah, and she'll do it again.
Anadi, would you like me to analyze those items for you?
I think Andrew might need your care for the moment, as she will try a medicine check on Hugh again.
I cannot see Andrew's health, so I don't know how injured
She
he is.
is less than half. Well, actually, she's a little above half, sorry. Wow, that's another... What happens when you crit succeed the DC 20 of a medicine check?
If you're aiming for a DC 20 medicine check, it is 4d8 plus 10.
Even if you crit succeed that DC of 20?
If you did not crit succeed, it'd be 2d8 plus 10.
Oh, so it's plus 10. 4d8 plus 10. Okay.
Yep, DC 20 medicine check is 2d8 plus 10. On a crit success, the 2d8 gets doubled.
Yep, Andrew, you can have 20 health.
Anyway. I can do that right then. 20, excellent. 64. 4. Alright, and so in those 30 minutes, Anadi took 10 minutes to break the stuff. I suppose he'll start looking at the stuff if they require any type of nature or society check.
Is today the same day that we filled the jug with tar?
Yes.
No, we filled the jug with tar yesterday because that's when we pushed it down the fucking place, and then we took a nap, and then we came back.
Oh, okay.
But we have used... Zig, have you used it once, or did you drink from the bag of holding?
I have not used the jug since when we got chased out the first time.
So the stuff from the bag of holding, then?
Let's see, we have... Let me find it. We have 5 minor healing potions left, and then 2 empty vials.
I also have an empty vial.
Alright.
Good to know.
Does the jug give minor or lesser?
It is
Alright.
minor, which
That's
is a
the lowest
D8.
Yep. Okay.
We can
Also-
probably use it to top some people off if they want it.
That's what I was going to suggest.
I'm looking at my perception thing. For some reason, it's on custom. What does it normally
For
come
you,
out of?
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay, I wonder why. Okay.
That's just a problem with the Pathfinder 2e sheets. Every so often they'll switch things to custom automatically. I don't know why it does it. I hate it.
Okay.
It's done that for so many times for a naughty.
Alright. I was just wanting to make sure that I wasn't... I wasn't
cheating?
doing something wrong. I know, I'm not trying to.
Anyways,
But anyone who's looking over the things that Anadi
Yeah.
found can either
Yep.
do Arcana or crafting checks to
Oh.
identify them.
I'll try.
Crafting though. Yeah.
That was a bad roll.
25 for me. That's not a bad roll for me.
All right.
That's a pretty good roll for you.
Callie Sewell, which of the items
And
are you
gloves.
trying to identify? Gloves?
Yep,
All
goes
right.
first.
You identify these weird-looking gloves as something that people typically call gecko pads.
Gecko pads. Can I discern their nature?
They give you a climbing speed for a certain amount of time.
Ooh.
Is that
these-
so?
These would allow you to scale walls as if you were a Noddy for a brief period.
I'll just take those then.
It is a 2-action activation, and once you activate them, they give you a climb speed for 10 minutes that is equal to your land speed, as long as both your hands are free.
That's pretty
It
good.
also says that it's a consumable, which means it'll be used up afterwards.
Yep. After 10 minutes of use, they break.
You can only use it one time.
Zig, what were you trying to identify?
So it was the gloves, the turtle, and then what else?
I'm looking at the turtle with my
next there-
25.
Alright, so then Zig, we'll be looking at
We have the potions left.
You can discern they are the same, and they are both moderate healing potions.
Ooh.
Oh, did you send your roll to GM?
Ooh.
Maybe it says from Alex.
Yeah, we don't say it.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
not-
too
Oh, that's weird. That I wonder why it did that.
You're looking at this turtle, and
Yeah.
you don't see these very often, but you do recognize it after a minute. It is something called a heartening missive. And essentially, it's a magic letter. They come in many different forms. Once you are done and you send it off, it turns into an animal and sends the message to whoever you are writing it to. But they also grant magical enchantments to the reader. And
Oh.
yours is a turtle.
Oh, shit. So,
Zach, is it a turtle because you love turtles, or is that something that was actually in the?
It's an actual item.
this
Okay.
is an actual item. I'm
Yep.
looking it up.
Alright, you
wow.
open it up. Do you read it?
Well, no, I haven't read. No, I have not read it. I'm reading I'm reading what it could do. Because I apparently know what it is, so I'm looking it up.
It gives you a +1 to will saves for the next 24 hours if you read it.
Yeah. If the missive fails to reach the recipient in 24 hours, it returns to its sender in the same pace. Oh,
Ignore that.
That means it's okay. I was just about to say, oh, the turtle never made it to the person. That's so sad. Probably because it's a fucking turtle.
DM,
Yes.
could I reverse engineer the gecko pads?
You can. You can certainly try, but it will take some
Okay.
time.
How much time?
I mean, depends on how much time you're
Some
willing to
downtime,
spend
probably.
and how good your rolls are.
Well, I do have a feat, so it.
Okay. It gives you a +2.
Mm-hmm. So, up 23.
Oh, but you sure don't want to re-roll that? That's as
Yeah.
nearly as dog shit as you can get.
It is pretty
I'll
bad.
give you my hero point if you do.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that then.
All right.
29.
That
Still
turns
bad roll.
it into a success, though.
There you go.
Mm.
And so, let's see. I guess you learn how to make them?
Yeah, it is disassembled. I would have to make another crafting check to reassemble it.
Alrighty. So, probably like an hour of downtime. You just fiddle with the gloves to learn how they work. But now you
Yeah.
know how to make level 5 gecko pads.
Holy shit. Okay.
Right on.
All right. Well,
Ballin'.
if he's taking an hour to do that, I'm gonna go head over with Dolgren. Hey, bud, how you doing? As we've been exploring down here.
Dahlgren and Bob have been muscling the cage over into this hallway,
Okay.
so that way it can serve as a prevention if something attacks us in the midst of the night, or while we're resting at least.
Fair enough. It's both drawn and on the field.
It just felt right.
Should I put that in like my alchemy formulas or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a
but,
alchemy thing, but it's an item crafting recipe. So
Right. There's nothing to like really. There's nowhere to like put inventions or anything.
yeah. But yeah,
But, how
guys
you
have been-
doing there, Dolgren?
I'm fine. Little worn, but I'll get through it.
All right, mate. Well, if you ever need, a little bit of help, we're here for you. All right.
Indeed.
All right. Just making sure.
During all this downtime, this resting, finagling, is there anything else specifically that you guys want to accomplish?
Is there like bits of cloth and stuff just laying around?
Well, not laying around. It's attached to the troglodytes, but yeah.
Okay.
There's a shit ton of stinky ass corpses.
I'm gonna take some of the junky clothes and stuff like that, and I'm gonna tear them into strips. And for I want to try and make some like impromptu torches.
Alrighty, give me either a survival or crafting check.
All right, and then I want to take the jug and have it make tar and put it on the torches.
Yeah, all right.
Alright.
And we could also do that to more of your arrows, Anadi, if you want.
I already got 5. That's fine for me for now.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking because we've been having issues with light and not being able to see things. So.
Well, yeah. The main thing would be for me is I have 2 magazines of crossbow bolts that are normally fed, and then I have one with tar bolts for now, just because we're down here.
Okay.
And then that bolts that are for that right now. I would just need. Does anybody have like a small mechanism that can create fire at the tip of my crossbow? Because then that would then I wouldn't have to light it with without a problem.
Technically, no.
All right. Well, I can't the main thing, as you might be able to tell for that, Zig, is the fact that I can't have the rest of the ammunition on fire while in the magazine.
Understandable.
Hold a torch, I suppose.
It's not the same. If only I was able to afford that fucking what was it? The glow stick, the rechargeable torch, electric torch. I think it was back in town. Oh, I would have put that on the end of the gun. Would have been amazing, but I couldn't fucking afford it. It's amazing what 10 gold will do for you back in town.
But as you guys are having downtime, essentially, it's all relatively quiet, save for the tinkering and the crackling of fire, and of course you guys talking. But over all of the soft sounds, another sound begins to emerge. A thud, thud, scrape. Thud, thud, scrape. And with it comes a hoarse, whispery voice. Smash. Smash.
Oh, wait.
And it sounds like it's getting closer and closer.
Have we rested yet?
No.
Okay.
We've
You
done
guys
the
have all
resting
been
that we
doing
have
stuff.
done.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't taken a long rest, and I don't think we will be anytime soon. Does it sound like it's coming from this way?
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's coming from outside the room.
Anadi will approach here and try to listen to see if it's this way or if it's coming from this way.
Alright, roll me a... Well, if you sit there and wait long enough as the sound emerges, out from the darkness, dimly
I don't
lit
have
by the
dark vision.
campfire,
Oh, okay.
so it'll get closer, you see a hulking shape that seems to be dragging something coming up the railing. Thud, thud.
Wait a fucking minute.
Thud.
We know that fucker.
Didn't we
Really
kill him?
Smash.
Yeah, we did.
Smash. What's everyone
I
doing?
would say, fucking, we could either hide or we could let this fucker go by, or...
Is my shield glowing?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm like,
do it.
all right. With that being said, I'll stand next to Dolgren, and I am going to give both of us disrupting weapons.
And Nadi has the crossbow ready. We could just light this fucker up if he comes by the doorway. Actually, that's a good point. Can we see over the barrier, or how tall is the barrier?
The barrier is probably around, I guess, maybe 4 feet high.
Okay, so sandbags.
Yeah, this thing slowly comes waddling up the rail, the minecart rail, as its step drags its big hammer Step, step.
Maybe it doesn't know
tread.
we're in here.
As it comes into view, you all get a glimpse of this hulking, heavily wounded-looking lizard man. Does anyone do anything?
Daddy puts a finger up to his mouth just to see how stupid this zombie is.
I will ready an attack in case he gets like hostile with, I don't know, just anyone in the room.
Yeah, I'll also ready a swing if he gets close enough.
Alrighty. Everyone watches as this hulking thing just step, step, scrape. Step, step, scrape. Step, step, scrape. And it just keeps going up the minecart rail until it basically disappears from sight.
All right.
So we gotta watch our back now.
Yes, but we have the perfect thing to help us. And Anadi looks at the barrier. I get a feeling that we're not going to be much safer from things above. So we put the barrier behind us as we make our way here, and then just keep it across this thing.
Yeah, I was going to suggest we keep the barrier here.
Well, the thing about that is it just can just go this way.
It would take it longer.
Yeah, you want to know what would take it even longer? If it was right here.
I mean, I suppose.
In fact, after that, well, actually, no. You know what? This is our only way back up that we know of right now. Let's not trigger the trap.
Assuming it cannot move objects, so it could achieve the same goal as it would be.
I'm
right
sure
here.
it could, but assuming it's slightly intelligent, it'll probably make its way around.
But the fucking box is right here.
Oh yes, the box versus the spikes.
Oh yeah, the spikes in which there are no spikes on the behind of. It doesn't like.
No, you dingus, we can turn it around. What did you think I was gonna do with that? You gotta have it pointing towards us as we leave.
Just saying, the same thing is achieved both ways.
It's not, because then you can have the spikies do this.
Oh yeah, but if nobody's pushing it into the spike, like you could just look. There is a sizable gap between the spikes. It is just there to, prevent people from clambering over it very quickly.
You are quite pedantic, Kalisul. I leave.
As you leave, it takes its attack of opportunity.
I die. And no saves.
Yep, Anadi squeezes past. I guess he's pushing.
I grab a torch as well.
this thing and resituating it. But,
Well, I get.
Come on, boys. I don't think we're going to be staying here much longer.
Is that? Can we still hear the smash?
No. And you're
Okay.
at this point, your shield is starting to flicker out.
All right. So are we moving this? Yes or no?
He already.
We will
Anadi-
once we're... well, no. We'll do that once we're all on the other side and we have our marching order.
Okay.
By the way, dear DM, was me smashing the crates and all the stuff for just this room for loot, or did that also include this room?
I mean, depends on how big of a campfire what you want to make.
It was a bonfire. Like, this thing, we shouldn't be in here.
It's a smoking hazard.
Yeah, it was this big, actually. I made it too hot on one side. Who cares? I just smashed all the crates.
Okay, well, we'll say that's all the stuff that you have.
Okay, just making.
Is Dolgren okay?
His foot's trapped in the cage.
I can't remember what this icon on me is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't that enfeebled or something?
It was drained.
I wasn't
But he's
trained
not
too,
trained
though.
two. No,
He
he's
was
trained
not
one.
going to.
Were you frightened at some point?
I think so.
Was it sickened?
I mean, I'm almost certain at this point it probably would have worn off. It might have been sickened. Sickened sounds about right.
God, what was it?
I remember him getting hit with drained, but that was it.
Yeah, I only got drained one.
It might have been sickened because of the stench of the troglodytes.
Which is the only thing I can
I think
think
I
of.
passed that with flying colors, though.
It's possible.
Who knows? Whatever it is, it's gone there.
But
Do
You
you
were second,
want
you
to
threw up a long
continue
time.
leading the way?
go ahead, start putting yourselves in whatever kind of marching order you would like.
Did we put the spikes in front of us?
No,
Yes, and
that'll
they're
go
gonna
there
charge
after.
into them.
Yippee!
Yep.
We're just figuring out the marching order first. The spikes go there afterwards.
We should probably move past where we want to put the spikes first then.
Oh my god. Can you guys' brain not compute that this could just pretend to be there afterwards?
That's
Well, then
all
it
we're
shouldn't be there.
doing. That's all this game is the game of pretend.
Exactly.
Why do you want us
And
to pretend that the pretend things that are there pretending are not there actually when we're pretending they're there?
Because it'll be there later.
So then don't put it there now.
I grab Kelly's soul and we both go off the cliff.
Well,
We both have catfall.
Yeah,
of you
well, I
make-
can climb shit.
both of you make new characters at level 1.
Oh, sick. Thank goodness. How I wanted it.
You see Alexander fall down the hole.
Oh, there he is.
Fredo style.
All right, marching order. I'm probably going to go in the middle or the back like before. And Anshul will go in the middle because she's the leader.
Dahlgren would like to go a little bit ahead of the party since he wants to try to avoid notice and use his dark vision without being given away by your lights.
Get up there.
1 second, I'm updating stuff.
Bob will probably be over here holding Kelly Soul's hand.
Yippee!
Man, with as much oil as Bob puts on, his hands gotta feel so slimy.
He's highly
yeah.
flammable.
It is a good thing I am wearing gloves.
Yeah. Looking. I have a torch lit, but just the reflection is so perfect from Bob's sheen. It's just like
a
he's another
mirror.
torch. Yeah.
You light the torch, the embers catch Bob on fire.
But yeah, you
Really,
guys
Bob, you
begin
are a walking
to,
fire hazard.
Alright.
You would not
This
last
is
a day in a
This
forge.
is the marching order, roughly.
You guys begin to continue your descent.
Nadi and Shashik are impaled.
Oh no!
Horribly.
Yippee.
As the minecart delves once again into the cave wall.
Mm.
My two greatest adversaries gone at the same time. No. How did you make it past the spike wall?
Would you move your ass, Callie Soul? The party's moving.
I am staying a comfortable distance behind.
Hugh, being a little man, he's starting to slow down some. But, yep. Dahlgren, as you begin to enter this area, you can see what appears... That's not right. You can see... Damn it. You can see
Let there be light.
another sort of like dugout area. Similar
see.
to the one that you guys were in.
Okay.
Who drew us a little other?
Who could it have been?
The one with the purple color.
But as you're encroaching in this area, you don't hear/see any signs of life.
Yeah. Dahlgren will. Does he see any signs of unlife?
Negative. It seems to be
Okay.
pretty vacant, though this area, from some of your dwarvish instincts, you can tell some of this is more recently dug.
Okay. So Dahlgren is avoiding notice generally, but like as he comes around corners, he will stop and he'll search, for traps or tracks or anything dangerous.
Alrighty.
and then Smash comes around the corner and unties this rope, crushing us all instantly. Because we did not put the barricade right here.
I am fine. The rest of you have an issue with that.
But yep, there's definitely some like crates and barrels partially smashed in this area.
Ooh. Crate and barrel. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually been in a crate and barrel.
The hit restaurant in Pathfinder, Crate and Barrel.
I would assume they're a shipping company.
Oh, I thought you were making a Cracker Barrel joke.
No, there is like an actual company. Yeah, it's a furniture retail store. Crate and barrel.
Huh. And if you would like to look through any refuge, go ahead and give me a D4.
Okay.
1. Alright, roll me a D20.
And a percentile check.
Not percentile, a flat check.
Same thing.
Okay. For the 19, you find another moderate healing potion.
Ooh, he pockets that.
That was managed.
Actually, he doesn't even pocket it. He drinks it. He is very hurt.
That the two that I identified, I put them in the bags. So if anyone wants them, just let me know.
Zig, as
Keep it
you
in mind.
are moving through this area a little bit, you can hear a sound that you guys haven't heard for a while.
You realize it is a frog guzzling down a potion.
Afterwards, you just hear a long croak.
Satisfied croak.
But Zig, you can hear the sound of running water.
All right, I'll bring that to everyone's attention, and I'll slowly step forward to see what my orc's eyes see.
If you have light or dark vision, either or, you see a waterfall. As you come out this side of the cave wall, there's a crevice, or an opening, where there's a waterfall. Rushing out from somewhere.
It has no legs.
Does it smell like salt water or does it smell like fresh water?
It doesn't smell like salt water, so you presume that it's fresh water.
Okay.
It smells like old water.
As Tolgren jumps and falls down the waterfall.
That Dolgren, do you know if there's anything down this way? Where the water's at?
What Dolgren, Zach?
Make, I guess, a society check for you.
Okay.
Alright. You recall that this water comes from not quite a reservoir, but it is a large source of fresh water, and not only is it the main source of drinking water for the people of Rock Hanar, but is also a very important ingredient in smithing.
She relays all this information to the party.
Okay. Alright, well I guess let's just keep going.
Yeah.
As you guys begin to...
And Dolgren is still avoiding notice, so if you ever... I'm not sure if you're rolling those checks secretly on your own or if you need me to.
Nah, it's fine, though I would like you to make at least one right now,
Okay.
along with a perception check from you and Zig.
Perception check, you say?
To shreds, you say. Alright. Dolgren does his best to feel sneaky. Zig doesn't quite hear it, but Dolgren, somehow over the rushing of the waterfall, you can hear a very similar sound to the one that you guys... not quite. To the one that you guys heard not too long ago. Step, step, scream. Step, step, scream. Whoops. What's
I saw that, Zach.
You didn't see anything. You hear step, step,
We do not
scrape,
see.
stun. Step, step, scrape, stun.
Are they Pokemon?
Might be now.
I quickly tried to invent a Pokeball.
I think that exists in Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
The sound seems to be drawing closer and closer as it's coming up the minecart rail to you guys.
Oh, shit.
All right.
For what
you
it's,
guys-
for what it's worth, we did manage to fight 4 of them when they were alive. I believe we can handle one of them while they are dead.
Possibility.
He proclaimed loudly.
Yep.
But it's either that or we hide.
Quick, everybody down the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
No.
You hear the
Yeah, there he goes.
you hear the Assassin's Creed going.
He's the only one with the fucking swim speed. It's unfair.
Actually, I do have a thing that gives me a swim speed.
Yeah, well, give it to us.
Well, no.
So what are you guys doing?
I mean, if we just let it go, hopefully it won't make too much noise. But if we do attack it, probably more noise.
We want to attack it silently or loudly?
I mean, I'm pretty good at that, yeah.
I'm
Well-
not really good at that.
Well, we could always move back over here and like hide for a second, and then take it while it's like behind.
I just saw Stun run by.
All right. I'm actually more of that. I want that more because hopefully he won't be able to knock any of you fuckers off the cliff if we bring him over here.
Yeah, let's back up a little bit and like take a stand in this little cubby area.
Yeah, actually, I think I could probably be a slight bit of a distraction if I stand here with the torch because I still need to see. And then when he comes around the corner, you can all jump his ass because he'll be looking at me.
Oh, despite I could not see in the dark. How unfortunate.
Yeah, well, you can't see when your mask fogs up.
I could take the mask off.
Ew. And ruin your aesthetic. You don't deserve that mask.
I do not wear the mask all the time.
What are you doing? Pull back.
Bob, get the fuck back in the road. Bob, you and Shashik and Hugh get in there.
He's like trying to walk in place, but his feet are so fucking slippery from all the oil. It's like he's walking on ice.
I was looking something up.
All good.
By the way, is Dolgren going to be controlling Bob in combat, or you?
I'm controlling Bob.
Okay. I just know
I
Dolgren.
guess-
Bob.
I guess Ben didn't like how I did it last time. Only got him an extra hero point.
Yeah,
Very true.
understandable. Maybe this is the way that Ben's supposed to die or something. He was just like, "Oh, take control. I know he'll die if you do it."
Yep. He's like,
He's too good at the game.
listen, man, there's other stuff I got to do. I need you to just kill my character.
Listen, when I had to be designated driver, I loved it. All right,
Where did
Andrew will be here. Half-orc's fucking ready to go.
Who'd you lose, Zach?
I don't see Dolgan.
Oh. Yeah, you can't for some reason. He's right here. Actually, you don't even see my pings.
You might have to refresh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's right in that square. It's all right. Because he succeeded on his stealth check is what we're
He's
we're
so
learning.
sneaky. The DM can't see him.
I
but
That's a feat.
as you guys are
We'll be attacking from invisibility.
step.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have the torch be like here-ish, so that way I can see it this far away.
Well, why not have it be like right here? That way it's blinded.
Well, because it won't see me if the torch is too far.
Okay.
So I gotta have it. It's gonna be right here-ish, so that way I'll just be on the edge of it, and I'll be, I don't know, I'll be doing squats and being stupid. Oh,
Another,
look at me!
As we
Hello.
start rolling for initiative.
If you guys would like to.
Can I get a shot off first? So
Nope.
I can really draw its attention? Oh.
Roll high on initiative, and then you can.
Yeah.
I don't. Dolgren doesn't speak for me. I wish to shoot him first.
And you better roll better than a 0.
That Aztec speaks for all of us.
All right, 31.
There you go. Now
Man,
you can
I
get a
love
shot off.
I love being in it.
I love the
Damn.
You know, I wonder who keeps resurrecting all this stuff.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
they
they
above
probably
us?
Well, they
Yeah.
probably have more than one necromancer on this island.
And they weren't
Well, no.
there when you guys went back.
Yeah.
But
that
as
makes
this
sense,
thing, step, scrape, comes stepping into view, Anabi, you are first to act.
Now, this is something I forgot to mention because I always do. Hunt Prey could have been activated much earlier because I can do it when I hear things. Could I have had that on him already?
Sure.
Thank you, GM.
Fine.
Actually, I don't think it really matters because I have to do it at the start of my turn to get the bonus. So I'll do that.
Alright.
Hunt Prey and then click clack boom.
Alright.
34?
That is a hit.
Yes. Is that a crit?
Yes.
Oh, sick. So that means 27, 54, unless this thing is immune to precision, which would mean it would reduce that damage by 14.
Let me check something real quick.
Please say critical weakness. Please say critical weakness.
I should probably pull this up. No, actually.
All right, sick. So then 54. Click, click, bang.
54.
I'm right here, you big ugly goon.
As you send a bolt right into its chest. Alrighty. Next up is Zig.
Zig is going to give
Kill.
himself and Undrill disrupting weapons. Because a minute has passed.
Yeah.
And then what? Is there... You need 2 actions to ready an action, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll just...
Go step right in front of it.
No. I'll just hang for a sec. Wait for it to show, because we
Alright.
still want to take it by...
Drop
Wanna
your
gank
third
it.
action. Calisul.
10 step free action, and then there's not a whole lot. We want to keep this quiet, right?
It's the idea. You got a dagger or a crossbow or something, right?
I do have a dagger.
Mm.
So I could go here to here to here, I suppose. So yippee!
Oh, you're just going out in front of it.
Yeah. Well, you want me to contribute, don't you?
I thought the
Alright.
plan was to let it run at me, and then you jump it.
You said you have a dagger. What do you want me to do?
Wait! Delay your turn!
Calisul goes running out like a madman, stabbing the zombie, and you cannot tell if you have had any effect on it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yippee, here we go.
You roll again. Since Bob is not inspiring right now, that is a miss. As you go to stab it again and just get an even more superficial strike.
Yeah, well, that's 3 actions, so.
It goes to this thing's turn,
Uh-oh.
and its attention was focused on the person who initially shot it, as he saw you move. But since this crazy caveman came running around the corner and stabbed it, it looks down at you, and you can see drool begin to just flow from its mouth And then I need you to make a reflex save.
Oh,
Oh,
it's fine. I'm good at those.
goddamn. You also have evasion now.
Wow.
An inventor?
Wait, do they have evasion at this level?
No.
Oh,
Lightning
I thought you
reflexes, but that's about it.
Good luck.
I'm fine.
Let's see where to put it.
That is a crit fail.
Imagine.
Good.
Unlikely.
We'll find out.
It is technically a crit success.
Let's
Hey.
And
know
so
what I'm
this
doing.
thing just almost like fire hydrants, this gross, foul smelling liquid at you, and you manage to somehow dodge it. And then
Oh.
it will take its hammer and
Wait, is that considered a range strike if he's like projectile shit at me?
let's see.
It
If
is a
there was an
saving
attack roll, it's not a strike.
Mm.
It's a breath weapon. So I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay.
Oof, does a 35 hit? I just realized I don't have combat.
Yeah, that is a crit. Yeah.
thing. Goddamn.
That'd be a
Nice.
crit against Dahlgren, too.
That'd be
Yeah.
crit against me. Yeah, that thing hurts.
Oh wow, yeah, it did roll a 18.
Okay.
I'm doing my part. I haven't been damaged in like 5 sessions.
You
So
gonna
it
learn
has a
today?
plus 17 to hit on its first attack.
Boop.
Yeah.
As it bonks you for 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. That damage rolled
That's-
public.
But that's got to be crit, right?
Yep.
Oh,
That is
yes, so
34.
Yep, 34. Straight to the noggin.
Oh, it's less than an Audi dealt on his crit. Yeah, we can take this guy easy.
Dahlgren. The invisible frog.
Dahlgren, invisible frog. Let's see. Oh boy. He's going to call out to Zig, "With me!" And then he will hop 2, and he is going
there
to
you are.
attempt. Yep, he comes out of invisibility.
Oh, wow, it actually worked.
And he is going to try a knockdown for his last 2 actions.
Alrighty.
And so he starts with a facebreaker, 28 to hit.
And that is a successful hit.
Okay, so only 12 bludgeoning damage. But then I'm going to attempt an athletics check against his reflex DC.
Alrighty.
36.
That is a critical success.
Okay, so he falls prone and takes another 1d6 bludgeoning damage. So another 4 points of damage.
Alrighty. As you
And then
topple
Dahlgren will round on Callie. Clear the way! And
Give
That'll
me
be his
6
turn.
seconds.
Undrill's turn.
Step. Divine Lance.
Alrighty.
28 to hit.
28 is a hit.
he's flat-footed, but also has a +1 cover, because there's people in front.
Understood.
Still
So
a hit.
28. All right. That it'd be 2d4. So that's 7 good damage.
Alrighty.
Hopefully this thing
That's
doesn't like good
everything.
people.
It goes to.
Oh.
Wait a second, what about these 3? Hold up.
I forgot to roll for Bob.
motherfuckers.
I assume Bob was just going on the NPC initiative.
He is
Oh yeah,
now.
that'll be easy. So Bob, for his first action, will begin to be inspiring. Is that 60-foot emanation, correct?
Yep.
Boom. inspiring.
He floods the cave with piss.
His true
Impressive.
power.
Jesus.
Let's see. Does he want to do anything
We all
else?
drown and fall off the edge.
I'm just like, no! You're polluting the waterfall!
All the swords are gonna be piss swords now.
No. I kill myself.
Well, at least he'll be sterile.
Yeah,
Let's see.
use his spell slots.
You can't see Callie, so he's gonna have to move up. And then
Throw your mace at them, Bob.
I guess he will do Song of
Call knowledge.
Strength.
Can he stack
We
the two?
looked, he cannot. He and I looked into that.
Oh,
But,
so it's that or courage?
Yep.
Okay. So then he'll just keep courage going and drop his day action.
Yeah.
Well, can he recall knowledge?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Let me pull up his.
Because, I mean, we haven't encountered any undead with a breath weapon. It'd be... like to know what's going on there.
Let's see. For some reason, his sheet takes a minute to load every time I pull it up.
That's Ben Sheets.
Has it been
I
like
just
this
heard
the
a goat
whole time?
scream in the music.
No, you didn't.
Good.
Let's see. Undead. So. Yeah, it's religion check. He's not great at that. Ooh, he can't. He doesn't know what to tell you. It's a puking zombie. And then it goes to
Robert, you're useless!
Wow.
Make yourself useful and feed yourself to the zombie.
Block its jaws with your flesh!
Nadi, it is up
Aye.
to you.
Okay. Die. Hunter, aim. Hunt, prey, hunter's aim.
I cast
36. I cast die.
die. That is still a hit.
Good.
Is it a critical?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because it's flat-footed.
Yep.
Alright, so then 36 points of damage.
Alrighty. As you send
yeah.
another bolt between Calisul and Dolgren right into this
Kill!
beast. Zig, what would you like to do?
I am going to suspend my turn until after Calisul goes.
Alright. Callie.
Alrighty.
Up.
1 stabby. 2 stabby.
Alright. The 19 is a miss, but the 24 is a success. As you go up and just give this thing the Julius Caesar treatment.
Neat.
Shank the shit out of it. Doesn't seem to be too effective though.
Oh.
I'll move there.
Maybe piercing doesn't hurt it that much.
Maybe.
And
That's my
then
turn.
Zig.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up and then take a swing.
Alright.
It's a
25.
26.
26 will hit.
You're whispering again.
Am I?
For me.
Yeah, no, Zig's sheet is on whisper mode rather than public.
Oh, how do I change that? Because I
There's a
didn't.
next
little...
to
Next to your character tab, there's a little, text box on your character sheet. And if it's, in a red circle, or tan circle, suede, that means you're whispering. If it's uncolored, if it's just, these black bubbles, it's not whispering.
Oh. Okay.
I sent a picture in Discord.
Alright.
Either way, that is a successful hit as you
Alright.
drop the axe down on it.
Then there's also D4 positive damage.
There we go.
Alright.
Alright, and then for my third action, I will swing again.
Kill.
Are you guys able to see that?
That is another hit.
We did not see
That-
the second attack.
It's
We
still
saw the
from-
Okay. Alright, so that'd be a 31 from Bob. Is that a crit?
With it being
minus
flat-footed?
2. It's not quite a crit, but it doesn't matter because with
Alright.
enough damage, you finish it off.
Yeah, he got stunned.
What up, what up?
All right, you
Harry
slay
shoots
this
himself in the head.
Oh, thank goodness.
massive beast, and as it begins to rot and split in front of you, you can see this foul-smelling liquid begin to drip out of its
Oh my
body
God.
and begin to like sizzle and burn the ground.
Ew.
Hold my breath.
Are we able to like roll him off the ledge without getting like burned?
Maybe. Make reflex checks.
Ooh,
28. All right. 25.
25.
Yep. You guys do some finagling, but you manage to sort of roll him out onto the pit, and down he goes.
Can't wait to see him for a third time because we sent him back to the necromancer.
It's actually just a black pit at the bottom that keeps making zombies. Keep throwing zombies into it.
You know, I was always curious what this black shit was.
It's the nothing.
He picks up the torch.
Alrighty. You guys defeated my zombie trap.
One whole zombie.
We have cleverly overcome your dastardly trap by killing it.
Alright. You guys begin to continue your journey down to the possibly the bottom of Harakanar. And since there's nothing else really left on this map except for you to just walk around, go ahead and put yourselves in whatever walking formation you want to be.
Undrill and get back here.
Breda!
You just hear
He's
slap,
running!
slap, slap, slap,
Oh, there fuck goes.
Plap, 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 plap.
slap. Yep.
Considering we're probably gonna have another circle to go around, let's make ourselves on the side. Yeah, a little bit closer to everybody.
The old man and the gimp bringing up the rear with Callie Sewell.
But not true. Again.
Yeah,
Kali Soul gets no breaks. Not even the GM teases him.
I said with Callie Sewell, not that he was the gimp.
Okay.
It sounded like you were saying he was the
Yeah,
gimp.
100%.
I said the old man and the gimp carry on behind Callie Sewell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Bob's the gimp.
It would have been funnier if
Shush.
Kali Soul was the gimp. He doesn't look like a gimp at all. He's just a snake. Are you telling
but
me that
now
thing's
he
a
only
mask?
has one arm.
Oh.
He has two arms. He's got a mechanical arm.
Yeah, it's
He's got his
broken.
arm back.
Oh, he broke it?
He didn't
Like,
fix it in that 1 hour he had?
Can't fix it.
What are you fucking... Kali Soul gonna fix that thing.
Gonna set you guys like this.
Oh, he's very useful now, isn't he?
He fucking...
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you guys over as you guys begin to walk deeper and deeper into the earth, circling around the pit,
God damn it,
going
Tolga.
in and out of the walls and across the ledges and past the waterfall. You feel that you may eventually be getting down to the bottom. Dolgren has dark vision, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So you can see a
He
little
also
bit.
has. He also has scent.
All right. So a couple things.
So he will pause and sniff the air.
So give me a perception check then.
Alright.
24. All right. As Dolgren comes leading the way, you can tell the nostalgia brings you back. You're like, we have finally reached the bottom. Not entirely, but close enough. In front of you, you can see two sort of like minecart, like splits off. To the left, to the right. To the left seems to be continuing down, to the right seems to be more even paced. To your immediate left, however, there seems to be somewhat of a cave. Within a cave. Caveception. But here, at this point, you see and smell two other things. Animals, they kind of have a unique stench to them. It's a stench you guys are all pretty familiar with, being out in the jungle for a good while. You know, wild animals, they kind of just, they have that wet dog sort of smell. And Dahlgren, you're picking up on that scent, as well as some very weird, like, looking statues. Someone set up some weird statues here of, like, troglodytes.
Statues.
Yeah.
Where at?
Mostly here, but some along over here. You see, like, 4 of them. So, like, 2 on each side.
Okay.
And you just start breaking them.
Yep.
Dahlgren, what the fuck are you doing?
Alright, so he just
This is not their home.
he begins to
Okay.
make a loud ruckus as he begins to crumble
Do
these
also have-
statues.
I do also have the raising trait on my face breaker, so it deals additional damage to objects and structures.
Oh yeah, it's very, very easy to break these things. It doesn't take too much at all.
All right. Anyway, what were they? Effigies? Statues?
They look like statues.
Rubbish.
Well, they're rubbish now, yeah.
They were rubbish before, they're rubbish now.
I'm just figuring perhaps we could have learned something about who's in here other than the dragon. But, you know...
They were
maybe
Zolgast
if we-
statues.
Who, do I know Zolgast?
They're troglodytes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, same.
Yes. Sorry, Zolgath. Yeah, I heard Zolgast, and I was like, huh? Alright. Good to know. Do we want to go this way or that way? Which way leads us further in, Dahlgren?
So Dahlgren will relay that this goes deeper down. This one stays a little bit more level, but does he recall anything more about all this?
Yes, you recall that to get to Prokvanar is this way.
Does he remember anything about what's down to the south?
He does not.
Do you want us to go take a
isn't
look?
bringing up any kind of memories.
You will have to forgive me, it has been some time since I have been home. However, I don't know, I don't like leaving our back unprotected.
How about you?
Which I guess,
and-
anyway we go, that happens, but...
How about you and Kelly Sewell go that way sneakily, come back.
But the party,
see-
yes, I like
only
it.
only for about
Very well.
2 minutes. No, Kelly Sewell, go chase him and make sure he's quiet.
All right, as
Very
you
loudly,
guys,
wake up!
as you guys turn this corner, I would like
And Dahlgren
both of
is
you-
avoiding notice after his whole breaking of things.
yeah, after the whole
Yep.
breaking thing. But as you guys turn the corner, I would like both of you to make 2 fortitude saves.
Okay. At this point, I believe I have a Juggernaut,
All right.
and if that matters when I roll, I'll let you know.
Is this an
Okay.
inhaled threat?
Say that again.
Is this an inhaled threat? Is
No.
it the bad stench? Oh, okay.
It's not
So-
stench.
If a 27 is a success,
Yes.
I get a critical success instead.
All right. So your critical success on the first one.
Oh, you said 2 each? Okay,
Yes.
I thought you said 1 from each of you. Ooh, I rolled a 2. I'm gonna spend a hero point.
Probably a good idea.
I don't want to be drained more. There we go.
All right. Another success.
And Kelly needs his second.
I
No,
got
he did. He's 25 and 23.
Oh, my brain thought those were both Dahlgrens.
But as you guys turn the corner, you don't really notice anything. It is very quiet. But Callie Sewell, for whatever reason, you feel like it's getting harder to walk. You become slowed 1. And at this point, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Shit.
Oh, I am.
Ooh, Zig is on the mode.
So
I
what
was
is
still
slowed,
avoiding-
though?
You lose an action at the start of each of your turns. You lose a number of actions equal to your slowed value.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's pretty good.
Fucking nobody goes before Nutty. How dare you try and roll Isaac?
Dolgren always goes last.
No, you don't.
I don't count NPCs as people. You know this.
Not people.
They give their life for you.
They should. We don't have one.
Wow.
Characters in our story.
Wow. It's our story, including them. It's
No,
the
it's
friends
our
along
story,
the way.
as in the 5 of us.
They're
Yeah,
not,
well, we'd have to be friends for that to be the
their
case.
names aren't on this franchise, but
There they are. They're on the, they're on the front page every time you open the stream.
You are first to act. However, nothing combat related has occurred.
So, for example, when Kali Sul feels slower, does he make any form of reaction? Like, would he notice it to be like, "Ugh," or something like that?
It's not painful. It's like walking through mud, but there's nothing around you.
It's a wave of lethargy.
It's just harder to move.
I'd like to make a perception check to see if I can notice anything. Like if I hear any noises.
All right. Perception.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll that just because it's a game.
Because it's a game. That's
23.
That's a good excuse.
It is a good excuse. It's my rolls.
That's funny. Because it's a game. Fuck it. But yeah.
He's not spending a hero point. He's just re-rolling because it's a game.
Yeah.
It is a game.
Fuck it. We make up the rules. The points don't matter, and we make up the rules.
Everybody watching the stream, I don't give a fuck about hero points. This is a game.
Welcome to Whose Dungeon Is It Anyway? But yeah, as you are listening overtly to these guys as they kind of slink into this sort of tunnel, you can hear faint movement deeper into the tunnel. You're not sure what it is, but you could hear something shift.
Hey, guys, I think I hear something. I say as I walk up here with the torch, which should give me, or give everyone, this much vision.
You're gonna want to see this.
Hey guys, you want to see a magic trick?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, you bring the torch around, and all you see is a bunch of rocks. So what is your perception DC?
My perception DC is 27.
Alrighty.
And if it's against a trap, it's 28.
It's a chore.
It could be a trap.
Zach, is my shield glowing?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not your turn, Jake. God.
My shield
Oh,
glowing.
gosh.
Yeah, fucking put Sting away about your fun.
Alright.
That was a funnable part of my character.
So you don't really see anything, but with the light, there's two things that are very distinct about animals. Dahlgren has noticed one. It's the wet dog smell. Like, just about any kind of animal, wild animal, has just stench about them. And the second thing they have is eye reflection. As you bring this torch around,
shit.
illuminating the dark area, you see eye shines. You see two sets of eye signs. However, you don't see a body. It just looks like some rocks have eyes.
I hunt prey. My final action.
You hunt prey one of the eye shines.
Yeah, which increases my perception bonus, or I get a +2 circumstance bonus to this prey Meaning, does a 29 DC beat its stealth, perhaps?
As you begin to focus on this pair of eye shines, you realize that just like the troglodytes, whatever this thing has a sort of innate, sort of natural camouflage where it can just appear as like cave features or rocks. But as it comes into view, before you is a large, serpentine, reptilian-like creature.
Oh, hey!
Fuck.
I actually just ran an encounter with these guys.
Nice.
Well, then don't spoil anything.
You should recognize them, Blue.
I don't. It's been a while. if I have seen them.
I
All right,
not-
Zig, we got a big fucking ding over here.
All right. Well,
Anadi
should I
comes
just
around with
run
the
in
torch and freaks out a little bit. What do you do?
See, am I able like to squeeze through?
Yeah, you can pass through allies.
See, how far away is that from me?
30.
All right. So I will use one move and go here,
As Zig goes charging into the fray.
and then I'll take a step forward and take a swing at it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
The 22 hit.
A 22 is a miss as you walk up and still mostly camouflaged to you. You kind of just like Nadi's like stab those rocks, and you're like okay, and you just crimp right
yeah.
to the cave wall.
All right. I'm gonna use one of my hero points to reroll that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa! Not 13. I want 1. There we go. Oh well, it's worse.
Yeah.
So
You try to direct the blade, but just catch more wall. Kelly Sewell.
damn walls keep moving.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll
Damn
take,
walls.
Dark Souls 2 scrapes the wall.
yeah, I will move 10 feet here. It's my free action. We will go into overdrive. Make a crafting check. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Why can't I get these crits on fucking attacks, man?
Because you keep
The
overdriving
curse.
first.
I know, yeah. And then we'll take our one shot back.
Alright,
Mm.
that is a hit.
It's not a crit, is it?
It is not.
Alright, so he's gonna take, let's see, it should be 4 plus another sum with master. Total of 2. So he takes 17 in total.
Alright.
And as I move to reload, I'm just like, oh my god, my arms feel so heavy.
You whip out the gat and bow! Get a clear shot into some of these rocks, and you see blood blast out, causing this thing to wiggle and writhe in pain. It's like, oh, there's the creature.
Gooey.
Then it goes, gets to Dolgren.
All right. Dahlgren is going to start up by moving up in the world.
Whoa.
He bounds forward, ready for battle, and he whirls his hammer overhead. And you said this thing's like clinging to a pillar,
Kinda, sorta. It's
like a crawling along the wall
yeah,
there.
there's like all kinds of uneven cave structure in here, and these things are just all wiggled up in there.
Okay, well, he is going to try to knock it out of its nooks and crannies with a knockdown.
Alright.
And so first comes Facebreaker, 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, only 24 damage.
Only
I'm
24.
saying only because I'm not adding the additional 8 acid yet because I'm not raging.
Okay.
As you bring down the hammer, boom, onto this big lizard.
And then I try to knock it to the ground. 36 against its reflex DC.
That is
Nice.
successful. You cause it to flop
Alright.
over onto its side.
Is that a critical success by any chance?
Yeah.
All right, it takes another 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the trip.
Alrighty.
Only 30 points of damage
Only.
this turn. Yeah. That will end Dahlgren's turn.
Alrighty. It goes to these guys' turn. And I say
Guys.
these guys' because as you move to all assault this one, its partner begins to animate.
I don't know how I missed that.
Go.
It was the stalagmite or stalactite right there, bro. You missed it.
So this guy will use his first action to stand. He'll be writing.
My friend Zig, I have set it up for you. Knock it down.
I'll try, man. I'll try.
Let's see.
Well, the standing triggers an attack of opportunity. If you wish to take it.
Oh, yeah, fuck it, yeah.
A 21, unfortunately, is a miss. As
Okay.
you
Bring the
swing
sword.
out, and this thing
I
manages
should have learned my lesson from Gossa, not to set things up for you.
Hey.
Wow.
Zig.
You never even met her.
Hey, these
Actually, you did
considered-
one day.
Are these considered animals?
We
make
have
a
no idea.
knowledge check. And you can
No,
find out.
just innate. It's innate. Like if it's an
Oh.
animal, it takes more damage from Sammy.
Oh, it
Oh
does not.
shit.
Wait, doesn't he also? 1 second. What's he
Well,
actually
if he
called?
crits,
Boastful hunter.
Yeah.
Boastful, yeah. I think he does more damage if he crits against a beast.
Well, if it's an animal, it just deals an additional d6. He deals
Oh,
1d6
sick.
persistent bleed against animals on crits.
Okay.
That does not trigger.
Okay.
But
It's
as
not
this
an
thing
animal,
begins
it's a
to
beast,
right
probably.
itself, it will actually focus its aggression on the person who knocked it over.
Zig.
And so it
No.
will make it will lunge out with a bite. Wow. Good for it.
Oh, a crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. This is
Zig explode.
Pearson.
And it is actually attacking Dahlgren.
Oh. Dahlgren explodes. Sorry.
I
Thank you
attempted
for
to
correcting.
mislead the GM.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you for
so
correcting me, Dahlgren.
it's- This thing is surprisingly agile for being such a chunky snake lizard thing. It has surprise opening, so not only does it do double damage, but it gains one action that it can use for the end of its turn as attack action. So he has lost no actions
Ah.
this turn.
Wow.
I know.
No, he did, because he's still only got, 2 actions remaining, I guess.
Yeah.
Does it still take the multiple attack?
What's did you tell me the damage?
I haven't rolled damage yet.
Okay.
Will it still take the multiple attack penalty on that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything otherwise.
Alright, so this will be a kind of a nasty hit since it critted. It will be 28 points of piercing damage.
Alright. Not great, but I'm still above half.
Nice.
It will lunge out for a second attack. Ooh, that's going to be a 14. And
Oh, total? That is a critical miss.
it will attempt, unless you have any triggers on a critical miss, it will attempt for a desperate
Not yet.
third attack.
Okay. How'd that go for it?
A 25 total.
25 total meets, taking a minus 10 to its attack.
Damn.
Did it roll? Did it get like a 20?
It got an 18. That would have been
Oh,
awesome
wow.
if it got 2 20s.
So these creatures also have a plus 17 to hit.
There's 2 of them now.
There's 2 of them. And oh,
It's just getting out of hand. Now
Damn.
there's 2 of them.
damn, Rob.
Glad someone like that.
There we go. Oh, is that right?
Oh, there are 2 of them.
Yeah, that's Okay, he just rolled pretty high on this damage. That's another 17 piercing as it comes into you.
Alright, now I'm below half health.
This one will use 2 of its actions, and being that Dolgren is right in front of it, I will need Dolgren to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
You're fine.
If that is a success, it is a critical success instead.
Indeed. And so this thing will just attempt a bite attack.
After you're done rolling that, DM, I just want to point something out. If I think I did the math right.
It got a 20 total, so that's gonna be a miss on its part.
Yep. That'll
Goes
miss.
to Undrol. What's up?
So question. So
Yes.
this one attacked 3 times?
Yes.
It got
Did it-
that crit. It got the
Did it
second
did it
effect.
not have an Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
I was confused.
It stood up as an action, attacked and critted, and its crit gave it back the action it had lost.
Undrel will move here with 25. Can she see these creatures?
Yes.
Alright. She's going to assume that they
You can assume
how
anything you
far?
want.
Actually, how far? That's 25, 30. Never mind that. She will instead do... Yeah, she'll do a Forbidding Ward on this one to Dolgren. So, Dolgren, your AC and saving throws... sorry, this one.
Alright.
So you have a +1 to AC and saving throws from anything from that enemy.
Okay.
Hitting ward. Oop. Okay.
I will match your icon.
Alright, she
And then
moves.
she'll look
she
at the rest of
casts
the
it.
people to be like, come on, people, let's go.
Dahlgren. Not Dahlgren. Bob.
No, she looks at Hugh.
Dahlgren will take another. He will spend his first action to rage. Sorry.
Bob, hearing the plight of battle, begin to sassy catwalk and flex as he comes filling the room with his positive energy. And then he will attempt, once again, trying to be useful, he will attempt a recall knowledge check. See if he can do either of these. He should be able to do one of these. Really? Oh. That's so funny. I guess he didn't make this character to be smart in any way.
Wow.
Because it's...
I'm really kind of the... Me and Goss were the really smart ones.
Yeah, it's funny.
Titus was also smart.
The
but-
two rolls he could make, he has a +0 or a +1. So he's going to take the +1 check.
Damn.
And it's like, yep, that's a big lizard, all right. And then it goes to a naughty.
All right. I
And
will,
at
in
the
fact...
start of your turn,
Yeah.
I would like you to give me a fortitude save.
Okay. 14.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I just don't know what
It's
these
not a
are because I
crit
don't
fail.
remember.
But you do begin to feel what Callie Sewell is feeling. You become slowed 1.
What the fuck? All right. I'm slipping into Poe. All right, there we go.
Pudding.
Yeah. Well, what? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what Poe's a different character in Beavis campaign. I'm gonna do what I don't know what this fucking thing is, so I'm gonna see if I can, and I'm going to, with Volo's Book of Knowledge, I'm going to add a +5 to a possible nature check.
That or Arcana check.
I will use nature.
33.
38.
38. Alright, you can identify these beasts as basilisks.
Oh,
Fearsome-
fuck.
Fearsome lizards that like to dwell in caves. And with a 38,
Cool.
what is 4 things you would like to inquire about it?
Yeah. Its current maximum HP. Meaning, hopefully, this thing, if it's an elite or whatever,
You
like
know,
we know
that they're, for whatever meta knowledge this would acquire in lore-wise, their standard max HP is 75.
All right. Then this thing's roughly 75 HP is max. Then the whatever I'm hit with that I just failed. What is the DC of that, and what is that? Well, just tell me what that ability is.
So you know that basilisks have a petrifying stare. Anything they look at turns to stone.
Yeah.
And so since you guys are all within their vision, you are all turning to stone. Which,
Yeah.
How many?
now
how
that
many
you're
more things
thinking
can we
about it,
destroy?
that is why you are slowing down, as parts of your body are beginning to petrify.
Yes, but with the recall knowledge, do I not identify that ability?
It's petrifying gaze.
Yes, but I would like to know the DC I have to beat.
Does that matter?
What do you mean it won't matter?
Well, why does it matter?
Because
I don't
then we
understand.
can know how well we can crit against it.
That is not going to change our rolls.
The
Yeah,
standard,
mate.
It's his wish.
Yeah,
The
okay.
standard meta,
It might
That's
help
safe.
people decide if they're going to spend a hero point or not.
Exactly.
the standard DC
Yes.
for their stare
Yeah.
is either 20 or 22,
Okay, so it can be
depending
two
on
things.
if they use it as a reaction or an action.
Oh. And since it was on my turn, it was a reaction. All right, excellent. If that's the fucking case, before that other one uses its reaction, I'm gonna walk over here. Because I only have 2 actions.
Alright, so you use one action to recall knowledge and one action to move. As you
Wait, did I only learn 1 thing or 3 things?
Or
Or 2 things or 3 things, sorry.
things.
Oh, then one more thing. What's its AC?
Their standard AC, for whatever this accounts for, in-game lore-wise, is
Yep.
22.
All right, so 22 is the possible AC. That is my turn. I'm going to use the washroom.
Alrighty. Zig,
All right.
at the start
I'm
of your turn, I would like you to give me a fortitude save.
okay.
Ooh. Good for you. As,
Yes.
you feel fine.
All right. So for my first action, I'm gonna swing on this guy.
Alrighty.
And right, Bob is doing the +1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's got Inspire Courage going,
It's
which
a
returns
20.
that 19 to a 20, which is a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 1 hero point. I'll save it. All right. I'll try again.
A 28
29.
29. That is a successful hit as you smack this thing.
All right. It'll be for 20 damage.
Blap! You bring the axe down on this critter.
All right, and then I'll try it for a third.
A 22 is a failure,
Well, it would be a
23.
23 from Bob's thing.
which is a failure.
Oh, okay.
Would you like
That's
the hero
such
point?
good damage. Yeah, yeah.
Got him.
24.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that'll be 26 total.
26 total. As you drop this thing down to mortally wounded. This thing
Alright.
is barely hanging on. And then with that,
And that is my third.
we go to Callie Sewell.
Okay. Do I have to make a save or anything, or am I good?
Unfortunately, no. They used both their reactions already.
Very cool. Very cool. I am going to step behind this one,
Alright.
and actually, before I do that, I guess I have to. Oh, I can't do that because that's a 2-action thing, and I've only got 1 fucking action.
Is
Load
there,
sucks.
is there not a pillar right there?
Yeah, I
Yep,
stepped
there
around
is.
it.
Oh.
Well, like
But,
it's like not. I could still like be right here.
Oh, no, I'm not the DM. I was just curious.
Yeah, explode does suck. You're right. Yeah, we'll reload and we'll shoot. Dolgren, can you hit two of them at the same time? That's something
Wait, you're
you can
shooting Dahlgren?
do? No.
Oh,
I'm asking, can you hit both of them at the same time?
no.
Oh. Well.
You could probably hit them in the same turn.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, do you want me to take the one out, or you want me to damage the other one? Because it's coming up to you.
Do whatever you want, man. I'll adapt.
Okay, we'll shoot the healthy one.
Follow your heart.
Yeah, I am.
Heart of cards. Let lead you. That is a hit.
Okay, so 27 to hit, plus
Good damage.
6. So that is 19 damage.
Alrighty. Blap.
And that's got Bob's bonus in there?
Did you
Does Bob give bonus damage?
plus one?
Yes, because he's
Oh, okay,
inspiring
so-
courage.
So it's 20 damage then.
Hell yeah.
Oh, in that case, then my attack would have had one more because I only counted my multiple attack damage.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm honest.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Man, that was so long ago.
Okay.
I can't go back.
Well, looks like it's alive still.
Alright, so blap. Callie reloads, pops a shot into the healthier looking one. They are both still standing. And it goes to Dolgren.
Dahlgren! He will spend his first action to give a crow of exhilaration as he flies into his rage, acid sweating from his skin, and he will get some temporary HP. And we're gonna open with a Facebreaker strike against this asshole.
Alrighty.
And so that is a 27, and that is going to be 24 bludgeoning damage and 8 acid damage.
So that's a total of 32.
32. Yep.
Alright, you bring the hammer down, bop, possibly fracturing this thing's skull.
And like he brings it down with such force that like he like hops up in the air a little bit, and as he's like in the air, he kicks out with one of his feet to make an unarmed strike against this one.
Alright.
And so this is attack number 2. Let me make sure I got all my numbers right on this.
Just throwing a
Yep.
punch.
Not even a punch. I'm kicking him because you can make a. It's called a fist strike, but you can use any part of your body.
Alright.
So I'm not removing any hands from my weapon to do this. 31.
A hit.
13 bludgeoning and 4 acid damage to it.
As you bop, knock this thing out.
Yep,
Well.
he just kicks it, manages it to catch it under the chin. It flies backward like into the wall, and he lands, looks over his shoulder, flashes a thumb to Callie Sewell.
So cool.
He's so awesome.
I did it!
Good
is that
job,
all-
Frogman.
Is that all 3 of your actions?
That is all 3 because rage is an action.
Ah, okay. So then it
Rage,
will go
strike.
to this thing's turn, and it is very not happy about you punching it in the face and then possibly killing its mate.
Well, I hit this one with a hammer.
Yeah.
Punching it in the face with a hammer.
Okay, that makes sense. I understand now.
Boop. It lunges out with a bite.
D6.
26 is a hit, even if I wasn't raging.
Okay, so you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll
Alright.
use my reactive shield and block for him. My AC is a
Aw.
28.
Can you? I
I don't.
don't think you could
Do you have Shield Warden?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Then your shield will take 18 points of piercing damage.
So reduce
So
the
you
hardness on the
subtract-
shield, and then you and the person, or you and the shield, take the rest of the damage.
Okay. So where is?
So I think actually I would still take the remaining damage. Let me double check though.
Well, the hardness is 5.
Alright, so
So
that
it
reduces it to 13.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So me and the shield will both take 13 points of damage.
Nice.
And this thing
All right.
is kind of just going into a frenzy, so its second attack, second action will also be an attack.
It's another hit.
For another 18. Wow.
Still up.
Talk. And it will desperately third attack. I think
That'll
be a
critically miss.
Okay. So that goes
So I will take
end of its
my
turn.
attack.
Undraw.
All right. She will see that Telgren's getting beat to shit, but he's doing his best, so she will put another forbidding ward. Actually, no, she'll sustain it.
Sustain it. Yeah.
Yes. I did not read that
Alright.
it was a sustain. And so she'll use one action to sustain instead, and then use 2 actions to heal him using one of her daily uses for today. Oops, that's the
Appreciate.
wrong button. Yeah, so you will heal
Roll that healing
2d8
damage.
plus 16.
Big
Plus
preach.
17. 26 HP.
Yeah. Thank you.
Heal. And then she'll look back at Shashik and Hugh Hackenstone with a dirty
And give
look.
him a
because
thumbs
they-
up.
Yeah, no, sorry. She'll give them a thumbs up as well, and then drag it across her throat if they do not come closer.
Bob's turn.
Oh.
And Bob will continue to inspire. Let's see. He'll have to step in,
Oh
get
yeah,
a
we're
view at the
inspired.
wizard. Totally inspired. I'm so inspired right now. Guys,
So
are you
cool.
inspired? 'Cause I am.
I'm pretty
That was
inspired.
inspired.
Let's see. Oh, that's a 2 action. There's not really anything.
How do I lingering performance is very useful.
I mean, I wouldn't use
Oh.
it right unless it's a focus.
Yeah, I don't. No, we don't need it for this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really. Everything else is basically 2 actions.
Did he?
Not really
Does he know
anything.
magic missile?
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire off a missile.
Fire off 3 action magic missile or 2 action, whatever.
It'll be a 1 action.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pop a damage.
whatever. Yeah, go for it. That's what I wanted.
He flexes and
Hey,
pops his
5
thing for
damage.
5 damage.
Hell yeah.
Hey, damage is damage.
As he flexes one of his pecs and a mighty glowing fist just launches out like a nipple missile.
Yeah, ask
Pops
Pally.
his thing.
Damage is damage.
A naughty.
Great potential.
All right. Anati still trying to understand basilisks, and as he's kind of just quickly reading through the fucking book. Does he still feel slowed now that he's no longer in vision?
Yes, he still feels slow.
Oh, never mind. This
Might
was a bad
wanna-
move to move here then.
You might want to recall knowledge and see how to get rid of that.
Sure. While I'm back here, I will make another nature check on these guys.
Alrighty.
No +5 bonus this time. Ooh.
17.
No bueno.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Anati just does not feel good behind here. He's just trying to read through the fucking pages. He's like,
You are
no, no.
unsure. And you are not finding
Basilisk
any
Bogger.
helpful information in the book, it seems.
Yeah. I'll just close the book and fuck. If I had my 2 actions, it would have been better to go around the corner. I guess he'll just make one more check. Whatever. Does it take does recall knowledge take a map penalty?
Nope.
No.
Excellent.
However, the DC goes up for each previous successful check you've had.
Well, these are neither successful, my friend.
Indeed. As you are trying to, you're furiously looking over that basilisk page, and you're like,
It says basilisk and breathe fire. Oh wait, no, it's baby
that's
dragon.
dragons. Fuck.
B. I missed the page. Fuck. It's my turn.
Drop the book.
Shit.
Said he's gonna have to spend action picking it up now.
No.
Zig, it is your go.
All right, is this one still up?
It is fallen over. It seems to not be moving.
All right, then I will.
Really figure that one.
All right, I will take a swing on that one.
That will be a crit failure.
That is a crit failure.
Card
You
time.
have a hero point?
terrible against these guys.
I do not.
Oh, I thought you still did.
All right.
Oh, right, you spent it on the 22.
This is bad. As you go to swing, you miss the lizard as it manages
What do
to
you got if you hit me?
No, it serpently ducks under your axe blade, but you hit on the pillar, causing it to shatter and shard, and one of the shards, kind of a big one, comes back and stabs into you from the force of the blow.
The pillar or the axe?
A shard from the pillar.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say his axe shatters.
You
Holy
now
shit.
are bleeding.
Okay.
You take 3 points of bleed damage.
You said
That's
3
not
points?
so bad. Yep. This time.
Alright. Alright, well,
We'll authorize it later.
I'll try and swing again.
Alright. 21
20,
with the plus
22
1
from Bob.
is unfortunately still a miss as this thing manages to worm its way out of your blows.
Alright. See, I don't have... Because... For a medicine check, I can't really do that in combat, correct?
You can do a medicine recall knowledge check, but
Nah.
unless you have feats for it, you can't do like medicine actions.
Alright, no then. Alright, well, I guess I'll just swing again.
Alrighty. Go for broke.
Nope.
Nope.
That's still a 22. Wow. And so you
Dice are
swing
not
out
my
on this
favorite
thing,
tonight.
and it just manages to worm and snake around your strikes very efficiently. Callie Sewell,
Yep,
at the start of your turn, give me a
no.
fortitude save.
You bastard. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. And it's pretty good for you because you were already hit with slow.
Okay, so I'm not slowed too. We're good.
No, it doesn't go to slow 2.
Okay, good.
It goes to
It has
something
to
much
use-
worse.
So I put in like one bullet in Sammy, and if I'm like fucking winded, I'm like, oh. No, we'll reload and take a shot.
Alrighty.
Oh, 23? 23 hit?
Is a miss.
Fuck
As
you! Eat
as
my
you
balls.
just skim right past this thing. Maybe grazing like some of its scales.
Ricochets and the bullet flies straight in between Dahlgren's eyes. Topples over.
I kind of wish it'd fall in my eyes, man. Oh my god.
Dahlgren, you are the act.
The scene of fucking Final Destination just pop.
Yeah,
Dahlgren
collapses the whole cave.
is about to die. My entire internet's... Oh, okay. I'm good. We're moving. I'm alive.
Grooving.
Alright, let me check something real quick. Okay. So first off, he is going to do a nature check to recall knowledge and maybe learn how to help his slowed companions.
Alright, Arcana or knowledge? Nature. Almost said knowledge.
Knowledge. I'll make a knowledge check. He will make a nature check.
Alrighty.
28.
That is good. So you know
Nice.
that their petrifying gaze is slowly turning to anything it looks at to stone. The
Mhm.
only real cure is their blood.
Ah. Okay.
Hmm.
Friends, quick, come shower in their blood.
What?
See, it's the only way to cure yourself. I promise.
Let me pee on you.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
It says
I
you
think
gotta
that
have
might be a
a,
myth.
you gotta have a
You
frog
must-
pee on you.
You must eat its tongue.
I think I'm good. I'd rather die.
You have to swallow the snake again.
No, I'd rather die again.
Phrasing.
Twice over.
All right, Dahlgren will look to Zig meaningfully. Friend, I shall lay it low, but you must bring that final blow.
I will try my best, my
He's gonna
guy.
use knockdown again.
What a
Alrighty.
rhyme.
So it's gonna start with a face breaker. Ooh, I
is a-
spent my hero point, so that is a miss.
That's
like-
unfortunately a miss.
Well, it was my turn to miss. That's it for me.
This thing, enraged at you killing its mate, has just gone to a flurry.
It is dead.
Yes.
Well, I don't see the X on it.
It's got the skull and bones.
Oh, I can't see. Okay.
Yeah, my names are covering it up, so I didn't see it.
Maybe you shouldn't be called Zigmatook in brackets Alex then.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be
The thing
called
is,
that.
I
You
changed
not
that.
even in brackets blue.
That the DM did that to me.
No, you have complete control over your own name.
I actually can't change it on the token.
I don't believe you.
If
You want to bet?
you should
I'll
be
bet.
able to
I'll bet you.
Because
I
I
know.
can change mine.
I can't. I also can't change my green thing.
Yep.
All right, but
Show off.
are you going with a? Yeah, you did recall then that, so it goes to this
And
thing.
that's knockdowns 2 actions. Yeah,
Yep.
that is all of it for me.
This thing.
Does it want to start with a petrifying gaze, so I don't get hit 3 times in a row again?
Yeah, that is kind of rough. So let's see. It will use 2 actions. But let's see. There's 3 possible targets. 2 are looking pretty good. I guess Dolgren, go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, it's DC 22 exactly, ain't it?
Yep.
If it's a normal DC.
It was 20 as a reaction, 22 as a normal.
If this is a normal creature, it could be elite.
Yep. On
This would be the
normal
turning
DC.
point if we know.
But you feel, as this thing focuses its gaze upon you, you begin to stiffen as you become slow to run.
It's elite. It's elite.
Can I use Bob's hero point?
Okay.
Was that a yeah?
He said okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Still a failure, unfortunately.
Fucking
This time it's
15.
critical.
Oh wait. My first fortitude was actually at 23 because of Undrel giving me the juice.
That is true.
From its action, that would still be a failure.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Well, one of us is now going to be permanently slowed 1
No. Unless you get the
because
blood on you.
they. Well, you need to coat yourself in blood.
Well, we got 2 bodies.
Its
Yep.
next action will be to fight. I guess the person running in front of it. So Dolgren.
Kill.
Another hit.
I will use the reactive shield to block 5 of that.
Alrighty.
How much HP does your shield have left?
Let's see. The first one was 13. Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, I will not do that because that will.
Yes. Yep.
So that's another 15 coming into Dolgren.
Shit.
But with that, that is the end of its turn. Undrel.
Sustain Forbidding Ward and fuck. She will fire ray this thing.
Alrighty.
32.
32 is a hit.
31 technically.
31.
Yeah.
Would it be 33?
Sorry, 33.
It would
That's
be
my fault.
32 because there's also lesser cover.
Oh
okay,
yeah, because
so-
there's 2 people in the way.
So plus
Also
1 from
minus-
Bob, but plus 1 to its AC from lesser cover.
Well, it's still
Yeah.
a hit. So,
All right, 10 fire damage.
blah, as you burn this thing's face.
Yeah.
Alright. She has 1 action left, I believe.
Nope. Fire raise 2 actions.
Oh, is she not? Is she slowed?
She's sustained and then 2
Oh.
action fire ray.
Okay. Bob. 1 action sustain, and then 2 action. He's gonna just go ahead and hit that magic missile again.
Yeah.
Fist missile.
Blap blap.
This'll.
See, it's the same amount of damage you got from firing 1.
Yeah. You should have just did 2 1 actions.
Damn.
A naughty.
Fucking step. Die! And I fire.
Fire away.
And I miss. Fuck!
Indeed.
That's my turn.
Zig.
I've done this bad before.
Zig's gonna swing.
32.
There we go.
33.
That is a hit.
Is it a crit?
It is not.
Oh.
As you bring
Alright.
19 points of damage down.
It would go to 20 because of Bob.
Another -1. Alright.
Alright.
It's still standing, but it is definitely messed up.
Alright, I'll take.
I zoomed
a
in.
second
I can
swing.
still see a tiny sliver there.
It's a 30 to hit.
Oh, yep, that is another hit. And with that,
Alright.
you decapitate this lizard. And
Hey,
with that,
Dolgrin, drink its blood.
It seems
No,
like
what?
the combat is over.
Oh, I've done that once before. I know what happened then. But I will be the first to bathe in a Kazakh before a naughty again. Huh?
Go for it, brother. Don't touch that shit. I was hit with its reaction. I think it might do something different.
If nobody else does anything, Dahlgren will pull a dagger from his necklace and gut this basilisk and just lift it overhead and shower himself in it.
Alright, you
Jesus.
do that, and as you feel the blood run down your body, you begin to loosen up. You can feel the stiffening go away. You become unslowed.
And as soon as he's like no longer slowed, he'll rotate the body over so that blood isn't spilling out. And hopefully, since he's only small, there's enough blood in there for somebody else to use.
And Zig, take another point of bleed as he's showering himself.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'll walk over to Undrobe, like, hey, can you help me for a second? The pillar stabbed me.
As you have just a big ass rock sticking out of your chest.
Yeah.
Do you need like an actual spell of healing?
Just a medicine check should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs treatment.
Administer first aid.
22 for administer first aid.
Actually, if you get him to full health, then the bleeding stops as well. So either way, I guess.
She's a level 4, so whatever DC for her.
Yep.
If it's
So
has Zig been making his flat check to stop the bleed?
I didn't know there was a flat check.
DC 15
Of
just
on a D20.
Flat check.
okay.
Yeah.
If it rolls.
Does a 22 not stop the bleeding?
No.
Dahlgren, he disappeared. 22
Dahlgren, stop going off the map.
indeed does not stop the bleeding. She almost gets it, but not quite. There you go.
Oh.
Alright, I'm assuming my flat roll at 12 doesn't do
It
anything.
does not. As you
DC
take,
15.
boop, another
All
3
right.
points of bleed. That each kind of
A natty will also use an action to try and do the same thing. That's a 17. That's a fail.
Dahlgren, as you go into that area, you find what appears to be a nest
Oh, shit.
made up of crumbled statues, and in the middle
Oh.
are some eggs.
You killed some Zulga statues on the way in here, right?
Dahlgren will pull out his bedroll.
What the?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
We're
Alright,
just
so
gonna
that's 1, 2,
make him bleed
3,
more.
Take 5 points of bleed.
5. Right, no, it's 4.
And he will gently roll the eggs onto the bedroll.
Angel's just gonna use a fucking healing on you.
You
I
find
can't get the rock out.
Does she want to just does she just want to pop a 3-action
Oh.
heal?
That's a good point. Everybody come here.
3
Keep
action
fucking
heal.
forgetting it's a thing. So everybody heals 2d8 plus 1. Everybody heals 13.
Does my bleeding stop?
Yes.
Are you at full health after that?
I am not.
No.
What is hold on.
But I appreciate the
You're
heal.
welcome. Oh, now these fuckers come up. Fucking, do you want to help bake the pie? No. Do you want to help find the apples? No. You want the healing? Yes. Fuckers.
All right. I'll drink 2 minor healing potions to see if that'll stop.
All right.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna China medicine check on her ass. 31.
Ooh.
Naughty slaps it out of you. Just like, stop it.
Yep.
Bleeding bitch.
Took a concentrated effort. That was a very serious hemorrhage you had, but they managed to get the bleeding to stop.
I'm not full yet, though.
But the bleeding
With
stopped.
that medicine
So it
check,
doesn't
it's
matter.
fine.
Okay.
And
Well?
do any of y'all speak Jotun?
I do, and so does Bob.
You hear Bob
Or is it
and
Zig?
you-
I don't remember.
Whoever, so at least Naughty, you hear
Yeah.
some voices. They sound like they're trying to whisper. However, they're not doing a very good job at it. You can hear, you hear all that ruckus? Yeah. I think they got the scaly things. Damn lizards.
Everybody, I'm hearing some things fucking talk, and they sound like giants. I don't want to say our track record's bad with giants, but, you know, the last giants we met weren't so bad. And maybe these ones aren't so bad either. Because they said they didn't like these scaly fuckers, so...
You have met giants before?
Yeah, we met frost giants. They're pretty cool. They shouldn't be here, but they're here.
Twins! I have found eggs!
Oh, excellent, Dolgrin. I found giants, possibly. I hear them. By the way, DM,
Yes.
do I still feel slowed?
Have you bathed in blood?
Has it been longer than a minute?
I mean, yeah. All this medicine checking on heal Zig. It's been a couple of days.
So this isn't like the normal basilisk ability that I read about. Okay. I go over to the other corpse. Kelly, come over here.
Okay.
This is gonna suck.
I got one open for you guys if you would like.
Yeah, we'll make do.
What are we doing?
You must
Oh.
bathe!
Yeah. So it says here in the book, and I go to the basilisk page, if we want to stop feeling like shit, blood.
You must be coated thoroughly.
We get it.
Dolgrin,
Fuck.
Dolgrin is still covered, by the way.
Yeah, we
Dripping.
know.
He's doing his Bob impersonation, but with
Yeah,
basilisk blood.
Yeah. Anyways,
Crimson.
pull out my dagger, and I start gutting this thing.
All right.
Stab open and start rubbing it all up the arms and stuff. It's easy for me, but Callie's probably got a disrobe on.
Yeah. Gotta take off his some of his clothes to get to the
Oh,
sword.
we're
Take off my hat and
muscles.
vest.
He is a little averse to the idea, but as he starts rubbing it in a little more, he gets more and more comfortable. His eyes glow a little bit, his tail starts wagging.
That's
Aw, he's happy.
ew.
Meanwhile, Dolgrin looks to the rest of the party, proudly cradling the eggs. I shall raise them as my own.
Tolgren, put them back.
No!
Maybe.
No!
By the way, I still heard fucking voices. Anadi has his torch in here, by the way, and
You can
blue's
tell-
not to the metagame, but this looks like a cliff rather than a wall.
It is.
Oh
Drop off.
shit. Does my light of 40-foot reveal more?
Yeah, it reveals that this is a
Dolgrin's dark
drop off,
vision didn't.
and there is something, out this way is just dark air.
Actually, that's a good point. Where did I hear the voices from? This way or this way?
It's hard to tell.
Or was it just everywhere? Okay, because it's a cave.
Yeah.
Kalisul, you should probably get away from that cliff. Take you too, fuck Christ. Get the fuck away from the ledge.
Well, the ledge is like 10
Yeah,
feet
the-
away.
Yeah, and I said giants, remember?
Which, like,
I
the
am
smallest
spry
giant is 10 feet tall.
as I was 10 years ago.
Jesus. All right. See, I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna leave the torch over here, and I'm gonna belly crawl over to the edge of the ledge.
All
See
right.
if I can see anything over the
Give
edge.
me a stealth check and then a perception check.
I'm good at these.
Wait, do you have dark
Come
vision?
on. No, but the torch is still providing light from its location, and light should bleed over the edge. So 30 stealth,
All right.
21 perception.
You feel that you are being pretty stealthy as you come
Sick.
army crawling up to the edge, trying to get a glimpse of anything down below in the darkness. Goodness. And you feel that you could see 3 distinct shapes. One much bigger than the other 2.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna crawl back. Alright. Stand up. Pick up my torch. Let's move over here just a little bit. Back where we came. I guess as we walk over here.
Dahlgren, hold still for a moment, yeah? Up 15.
Your friend.
That's so fucked up to be like, hey, hold still.
But
Could you imagine?
He
if you go up
cauterizes some of the wounds, seals them shut.
You go up to Bob and you're like, would you mind taking care of my children? He's like, oh, I didn't know. Sweet, they're battleborn. And he kind of just wraps them up and puts them in his backpack.
Aww.
You
All right.
laid eggs.
I didn't know you were pregnant.
I did say they were adopted.
But, yeah, you guys are all kind of just chilling in this little
Dahlgren-
area.
Dahlgren
Yeah.
will lay a hand on Bob's kneecap because he can't reach any higher. Be like, you shall be their godfather, friend.
Wow.
Bob
all
doesn't
right,
know how
so-
to feel.
He drops
not-
them because his hands are so slippery in the wheel.
Anyway.
Reflex save to catch him.
You lot. I think I know where the giants are. They're off the cliff over here. And,
Let's go find
I don't
them.
know. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
As a giant boulder comes flying out of the darkness.
So, I don't know how we want to interact with them. I can speak giant, as can Bob. I feel like Bob can't necessarily speak for himself right now. So, I can speak
Not really.
giant.
I speak many things.
Bob's
Giant isn't
feeling
not one
shy.
of them.
But
All
Bob
right.
has the highest charisma.
That is very true, but I am trained in diplomacy.
He also
can
has
that's
the
about
lowest
it.
body fat count.
Damn. Look at those muscles. He probably got like 5%.
That reminds me, I was watching, it was a while ago, but I was watching Ninja Warrior, and they had a firefighter on there who had like a 5% body fat count, and that's all the narrators would say about him. They just kept screaming it over and over, 5% body fat count! That's like all the narration they would do while he was doing
It sounds
backflips and shit.
jealous.
It was really funny. But,
Wow.
yeah.
So, we, like I said before.
Firefighters around here recently saved somebody.
Hey,
That's cool.
that's good.
Doing
Like
their
I
job.
said before, giants. We've had a decent run-in with them. I don't personally know what kind of giants would be living down here. Like a stone
You
giant.
could make a society check.
Perhaps it would be
good
the
at those.
kind that kill dragons.
Hmm.
That'd be nice.
22. Alright, so you do know
Oh,
there's
I do
a
know something.
wide variety of giants all throughout this wonderful land. But
Yeah.
the most common ones that live underground would either be, of course, cave giants or stone
Oh.
giants.
Ah. Well, it could
You
be
know.
a stone giant or a cave giant.
So you know that
Yeah.
stone giants are typically of neutral alignment, and cave giants are typically evil alignment.
Ah. I'm going to go through the book. What does it say on frost giants for their alignment or how they might commonly act? Because I don't think it just says, they're evilly aligned in the book.
Frost giants aren't in the book. They are not native.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Well, In the book that Volo wrote, did he mention any names of giants in here that a giant might respect for stone or cave giants? Cave or stone, whatever.
Let's see.
Because he had to talk with some giant to get this thing in here, I assume.
He didn't necessarily have to, but
That's fair.
there are a few names mentioned, if Google will act right with me. And he says that the... Let's see. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Ah, okay, that is him. So, the primary name you see, there's not very many, there's a name called Menderal, and it is mentioned that he is the god of creation and giants.
Oh, shit.
Winterhall.
Yep, he is
Alright.
Sorry.
presumably the, like, in their pantheon, he is their over deity.
All right. That's information that Nani doesn't think that's too important, I suppose. They'd be like, okay, they worship a god called Mendo, but I'm leaving it up to you guys. Remember, I'm just a guide. So, what do you want to do?
If we intend to fight more, I believe I require some more licking of the wounds, as they say.
I can always pull out the jug.
Yeah. Perhaps we should start using the jug a little bit. And,
Alright.
Or if anybody
Maybe.
wishes to treat wounds.
that too, I suppose, yeah. Angel's had some poor luck with that, so let's see what she gets this time. She'll go for DC 20.
Don't
26.
bother you.
Alright. 2d8 plus 10.
2d8 plus 10. 23 HP to you,
Goodness.
Dolgan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are your guys' character sheets just being like really slow?
Yeah.
Not presently.
Nope.
No.
Mine is super speedy.
Bob will also try to start helping patch people up. And okay, it rolled it to me, but he got a 29 total on his medicine check.
Who's he treating?
Let's see.
They'll treat Hugh, so they'll actually participate in the next fight.
Well, you can heal Hugh if you want, but Hugh's old age, after getting down like that, his old age is catching up to him.
Ah. Damn, you got hit so hard you fucking grew 10 years.
You realize how valuable a life is.
I guess he'll do it to Dolgren, since Dolgren still could use.
Yeah, do it to Dolgren. We need the tanks. We
Uh,
need the tanks top
So
off.
that's
I think I'm immune to all treat wounds for an hour.
Oh. Is that how that works? What?
I guess he might as well do it to Hugh. It's 2d8.
The target is then temporarily immune to treat wounds actions for 1 hour, but this time overlaps with the time you spend treating. So 50 minutes, and I can be treated again.
Alright, whatever.
He'll patch
should
up
we-
Hugh a little bit from the last fight.
Yeah. If
It
we
takes
want
10 minutes to treat wounds.
10 minutes to treat wounds, then a hour
Okay.
downtime. Or an hour
Yeah,
of
so
time
you
required.
could fix up your contraption
Mhm.
during that time.
I'll fix
I could
it up,
also say...
heal myself, and do it again.
I could also say, if we don't want to go meet these giants, since I heard them, I could just talk out in giant and, we could have a conversation from here.
I mean, that's up to you.
Does Dolgren know any giants that lived here?
I guess you
With-
could either
with
do a
his
society or
neighbors?
history check. Or nature check. Either of those.
Nature? I'll do nature.
Nature, society, or history.
History is part of society.
Oh, okay then. So either or.
Ooh, I know nothing. I know wrong things.
I have 4 heads.
Yeah, you remember tales of well, I guess no. Troll. I was about to start telling some stories about trolls, but trolls are giants. So.
They are assuredly the Hecatan carries.
Oh,
Crawled up from the underworld.
The mighty titans of many heads.
They have 100 attacks of opportunity.
Fucking, I'm good.
They're reclaiming these mines in the name of Hades.
Zig, I understand that we're one of these groups that always says we can do what we want, but I think that gives us analysis paralysis. So, do we want to converse with these guys or not?
If you guys want to fight them, I'm going to fight them.
Well, I don't think we want to fight them. But, get back here, dog, or stop running into the darkness every single time you get a chance.
I mean, I kind of want to fight them, but we have ran into almost every a lot of fights.
We've had 6 fights from the top to here.
Yes. I'd rather fight that dragon. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe the dragons can help us. Maybe they don't like the dragon.
I mean,
in the book, it does state that giants and dragons fucking hate each other.
I mean,
See if we can enlist them.
He points it out in the book.
And if we cannot, then we shall kill them.
Yeah. No harm in trying to talk.
Well, I don't think we'd have to kill them, but yeah, understandable.
You say there is no harm, and yet there is no way to know.
Exactly. But, like, we don't have to kill people that we don't know if they've killed anybody yet, because they might be killing these ugly. Anyways, hey, Mr. Giant. Sorry. Brerak took this guy.
And you just say, hey, Mr. Giants.
Yeah.
Implying that you are not a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. My voice sounds way quieter than theirs.
From the darkness, anyone who doesn't speak giant just hears a rumbling, roaring almost. But Anadi, you can hear, what is this that speaks to us?
I, along with the ones who killed the stone makers, the stone lizards that you mentioned earlier, are trying to find treasure to use against a great evil, and we gotta go through the dragon to get it. We want to know if you want to help, or if you'll just not bother us, because that would be great.
You kill our watchdogs and then ask us for help?
Oh, those were yours. We didn't mean it. They attacked first.
Like a boulder comes out of the darkness, crashes into the wall.
Death it is!
Wait. Jeez, the dog, stop it.
To glory!
Got the sun glory!
Dog, wait. Fuck Christ. Alright, we didn't mean to, like, honestly. Is there anything that we could perhaps, talk about to, repair this relationship of accidentally killing your dogs?
What do you want?
We want to get by the dragon and or kill it if we, are lucky.
We won't stop you. Go kill that big one.
Well, I mean, it's nice, but we've had to fight a lot of things down here, so...
Why would you tell them that? Why would you tell them that?
Well, because we have been killing so much shit down here. They probably appreciate that. What's your opinion on everything else down here, actually? Like the lizard people, like not the ones that were your dogs.
There's plenty of food around here.
Oh,
and
you
being
eat
that you're
them.
not a giant, you're food.
Well, not necessarily.
I don't
I'm
like
rather
to talk to food.
Well, you're talking to it right now, I suppose. It doesn't change the fact. So, Do you know about any some form of necromancy that's down here as well? We've been seeing zombies.
Of what?
A spellcaster to bring back the dead. As dead.
A dark priest. Yes,
Yeah.
they have a dark priest.
Aha. Do you know what this dark priest looks like?
It's the dragon.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Guys, the dragon is the one who's the fucking necromancer. It sucks.
Fucking do
it's
it.
Yeah, it's just fucking spellcaster. That fucking sucks.
This conversation's all happening in Jotun, right?
Yeah.
Not me telling you this right now, though.
Right. Do you mention that they tend to see, like, the Zolgas as food to us?
Yeah, no, they think the Zolgas are food. And they think we're food, too, though.
Ask them what they think of dwarves.
I'll get right on that. And I'll speak back in giant. So, you wouldn't, happen to have any information about what's going on down here? And Nadia's not going to bring up the fact about dwarves. But Dolgar doesn't know that.
Used to be tiny men everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Tiny lizards come, take place.
All right. When did you all move in?
We've been here.
Oh, all right. What was your relationship with the previous tenants? If you understand what I mean.
He goes, they were no friends.
Ah, all right.
They drove us from our home.
Where's your home?
This mountain, this belonged to our kind before they came here. Now that they're gone, we're taking it back.
And would you consider the dragon to be taking over your home now?
The dragon lives deep in the volcano. It stays from us.
So it's not invading your home. Huh. Okay. Well, it's good to know. I'm a natty, by the way. Do you have a name?
Rock Doll.
Why did he say his name?
Yes,
Like the other ones.
No, that's totally fine. A naughty would not translate.
I don't know. I just think he's crazy by this point.
What? You've
He's
seen me
just
talk to
yelling
him.
gibberish into the darkness.
Discoraka.
Just hear Nadi.
Yeah, basically. What do you think happens when you hear other people speak?
Gabba,
That
gabba,
doesn't make
gooba,
you
gabba.
crazy. Yeah. Fucking Shab IRL hears somebody else speak a language. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh.
They're not speaking American. All right. Well, if you're not gonna fight us, Mr. I can't remember your name because everybody started saying things. I immediately forgot it. What? Can you please repeat it, TM?
Rock Doll.
Mr. Rockdoll, we would very much appreciate it if we are not harassed as we head deeper into the place. And perhaps we can send some of these foods towards you as reparations for accidentally killing your dogs. Or your lizards.
He goes, bring us food and bring us gold, and we will leave you be.
Sure. And have this as a sign of my good faith. And I'll go around the corner and I'll throw my last gold coin into the darkness.
Alright, you hear it just go. It disappears.
Also, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna wave the torch a little bit and then just throw it off the edge so that it just I'm gonna slide it across the round so it just goes off the edge to see if I see any silhouettes from this location.
Alright. As you throw the lamp,
Torch. Yeah.
torch,
Don't worry.
over the edge, and it begins to illuminate the area. They're invisible. They were ghost giants all along.
Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they look like this. Kind of big pig people.
They kind of look like
Or-
trolls.
Yeah. Well, giants and trolls are related.
Yeah.
But you can see that the one that was bigger was because he's standing on a pile of gold.
And now he's the only one to see that. Well,
Oh.
you all have a good day, and I will make sure to bring you more gold and food.
Oh, all right. Now hold up a second, Zach.
Oh, no, he's working on it.
Golgrin was closer than Anati ever got
Oh,
with
no,
just
he walked
throwing
by.
the torch in there, and he had dark vision.
Yeah, and Zig also has dark vision, so
You're telling me he didn't see any of this gold or anything like that?
I'm inclined to say that because of the drop off. No. But, I mean, if you want to.
You
roll
said Anati
perception-
could see it from here after throwing in the torch.
He got up, like, right up to the edge when he first
Sure,
started
when he
sneaking.
threw in the torch, he was over here.
Yeah. I technically crawled
Oh,
up
well, if
here, but
well, the
then from
torch
here I
being
did throw
down
the
here, it
torch.
just illuminates everything.
Yeah, so effectively, I would see maybe the top of this gold and then the heads of all these people from the ear.
that's a
I think the
lot of
best way to go
gold.
about this was
Anyway.
to say that we were too focused on the basilisks to pay attention
Yeah.
to what's going on over here.
I
It was
could totally
time
believe
after the basilisks were dead.
Listen, there's a ton of times, Mr. Dolgren, that I've argued with the one above, and trust me, it doesn't always work out. We'll just take it as a loss and move on. But
Dolgren's
I'm
gonna
gonna
come
walk
out
back
here.
to. My eye's gonna walk out. Walk
go
back
check out the
after
light.
he.
There's a bunch of gold!
Does he really? Because Anati doesn't mention the gold at all, and you were here at the time when I threw the torch.
I want to do a sense motive check on Anati.
I haven't said anything to you yet, but okay.
Oh, to sense what about him?
Yeah, go for it.
Sense bullshit.
I have,
I feel like he's-
shown you zero
I feel
bullshit,
like-
and in fact, let
I
me
feel
get
like
to
he's
my next
being
part
with-
of roleplay.
He is being withholding.
I am getting to my next part of roleplay as I throw my torch over.
22.
So, this might be a changer for some of you. They have a fuck ton of gold. And I'm saying this in common, but I'm gonna say it whispering ways, just in case these guys speak common. They have some fuck ton. Like, I'm talking like as big as a giant, like literally.
I mean, honestly, that would be kind of worth a fight.
I say that, but we have nowhere to spend the fucking gold right now. The only place that we could go is possibly the Anati city to the south, but we gotta deal with the dragon first. So, should we really fight the fucking giants?
There's a city named after you?
It's not actually, it's just a city with Anati in it. I'm in Anati, my name's Anati, it's weird, don't worry about it, we'll talk about it later.
He's basically a human named human.
Yeah, but I didn't know that because when I was born, I was just called Anati. I didn't give myself this name. The people in the brothel did. Anyways.
Was that because you're getting peep shows with little baby spiders?
No, my fucking mother gave birth to me and she died. The last thing she said to me was a nat. Like before I died, gave me a name and I was a natty.
Okay.
Christ, you knew this, Zach. I told you this before.
I know.
Anyways, that's not the point. Do we want to go fight a bunch of fucking giants?
Yes!
All
We
right.
fought giants before.
You asked Dolgan, do you want to fight? Yes. Before you even
If
finish
we
the
are
statement.
gonna do it, we should probably get ourselves a little prepared. We could have a plan for once in our life. Maybe.
Are they weak to anything?
Let's look at the book. I'm gonna look in the book.
Looking in the book.
This is a society check.
Yes.
27. And I would
27.
specifically like to look for any weaknesses or things on their thing that's like, ooh, they don't like this. Maybe they don't like sunlight or whatever.
Cave giants have no known vulnerabilities or weaknesses, but they are not very strong-willed.
They don't have the smartest minds, I suppose.
Do you have anything
Yeah.
that would... Like, we
Well, I
could
mean, if you're
utilize that?
intimidating, for example, Blue says meta-knowledge-wise, you could attempt to demoralize them.
Anything that would target their will, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if you were
Dorgan looks to Bob.
intimidating. Yeah. Like if you were
Dorgan looks to Bob.
intimidating.
Bob's picking his nose.
And checks his spell list.
Angela looks at her spell list. Oh, look, they're all buffs yet again. Then I close it.
Let's see.
They're all buffs that you can only sustain one at a time. It's fun.
Freaking A. There we go.
What are you doing to A?
We're fricking them. Anyways.
Oh, these are to GM. Sorry.
All right.
What's up?
So,
I was just
We
I
could-
was trying to put them more wide.
now,
Oh,
if we
the
do
spells.
want to go in there, there's 3 of them. They threw a big-ass rock that we just saw. And if we would like to go in there, perhaps, Callie, if you'd be kind enough, Shashik's arm isn't working right now if you'd like to look it over. Because I got a feeling that 3 fucking giants, it'd be a little bit harder than a bunch of miniature troglodytes that we've been dealing with.
Yeah.
Have we actually fought a giant before? I don't think we have.
No, we haven't.
Trolls are giants.
Did
Have
we?
we fought trolls?
We fought Jaka, but he wasn't a real troll because he didn't have regeneration.
Yeah, you
He
did.
did. I was disabling it because I deal acid damage every single round.
How come he didn't fucking heal from the troglodytes?
Because he died.
Is that how that works with troglodytes? I mean, trolls in this version?
Might be.
Whatever. I also remember looking at the GM stream at the time, and he had half health compared to his original version. So,
Oh well.
anyway,
hold
yeah.
up,
Let's all get back here. Think of a plan. I think a good plan would be obviously Dolgar and Zig. You guys are very good in melee, but there's 3 of them, so it might be
Yeah.
scary.
I mean-
perhaps Angel goes down there with you, and you all do whatever you do. Very good.
Okay, so on our do we
I don't-
okay, sorry, I'm trying to formulate this thought and it's not working.
Words?
Yes, words are very hard. How well do we think we'll do in this fight?
If I were to look in this book and look at like, oh look, it's a cave giant. It has a really cool number next to it called CR. Leans into Geo.
Oh.
I don't know if the book will actually tell me
whatever
it's
sort
CR.
of ranking system they would use within the world of Pathfinder, it would equate to a creature 6.
It's 3 creature 6-ish. I don't know how balanced that would be against a group like us, because I'm still kind of learning that. But it wouldn't be too hard, I don't believe. But who knows if they got a secret trap or some shit. I mean, this is their home.
Who knows?
Yeah. If we are going to do it, I'm going to stay up here the whole time, and I'm going to be shooting. Undril is down to 1 spell for her heal,
Alright.
and she will, in this
Yeah.
time, take 10 minutes as we're resting too.
As you're looking over
refocus, sorry.
Shashik's arm, you remember his arm was like pretty advanced. It was like part magical, part mechanical. And overlooking it, you saw that there was like some wands that were intermixed in the machinations, which were, giving its magical power. Whatever he did during that last big fight, you can tell, just from you being a grand tinkerer, you can tell that he overcharged his wands to do so, which unfortunately broke them. And so his arm is basically beyond a state of repair.
Could I restore function to the gun portion of it?
You could probably give it function as like a hand, but that'll like a normal arm, but that's probably all it's going to be able until you get like back to town and get actual parts to replace it.
I'm trying to Hugh with it. He turned it into an axe, didn't he? Can you restore it to a function where it's a melee weapon? So he's not completely unarmed down here?
And when did he
No.
do that?
Hugh was able to turn that from a gun to an axe.
Nah, he has an axe.
Oh, he turned it from a gun to a hand, which he used an axe. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, well, it would be... It is
pretty much impossible to repair it to full function in the state it's in. I could allow you to have it function as an arm, but no advanced functions otherwise. No magic. The gun portion is almost irreparable. And, yeah, overuse.
Damn.
Alright. Leave that. Yep. You, as you guys are kind of formulating a plan, you're taking some time to tinker with the arm, and you get it just enough to function as a prosthetic.
My crafting rolls have been fucking awful tonight. Besides the one at 20, but that is an outlier.
Hey, you're doing all right. I believe in you, Caliso.
Yeah, it's the first time, isn't it?
No, not really. I believe in you all the time. I just don't, let you know about it because it'll get to your head.
Gotta keep them down.
Exactly. I say as I'm reloading my magazines.
But yeah, it's
So,
it's your clam. You shuck it how you want to.
yeah. I mean,
It
do we all just
depends.
want to top off? Or,
So, like, my train of thought is,
Choo choo.
yeah, fighting these trolls now would be fun, but I think trying to do the dragon first would be a better idea because they're not going to help us. And say the next portion down is the dragon.
Oh no, my brain just immediately went to like a BB thought. Alright, if we do fight them though, just saying, we would get EXP.
Oh yeah,
Well, no, we aren't. This isn't. He's said before we aren't doing XP. This is
No, but he has been tracking milestones because he showed us how he did it before.
right, but this might not be a milestone. We have no way of knowing that.
Just
Good
because
point.
you kill
Alright.
something doesn't mean you get experience for it.
I appreciate
It's
that.
that way. It's like, let's just kill everything until we're like level 5. Then we're going to adventure.
Yeah, they totally won't send a paladin of level 20 against us if they do that.
yeah. So I think we should leave these guys for now because do we even know if all that gold would even fit in the bag?
I got it, bro. It was the size of a fucking giant, so
Now, do
probably
know
not.
that bags of holding, while they can hold a good bit, especially depending on the variant, they do have limits.
Yeah.
We have a type 1, which means it could probably hold 2,500 gold, I believe. No, 25,000 gold, because gold is light per 100, I believe.
Not to
It's 50.
spoil possibilities, but I think maybe some of the gold could go back to the dwarves here.
Probably is the dwarves' gold.
We wouldn't have to take all of it.
Yeah. I don't want to take all of it. I'm sure we'd leave more than enough for the dwarves left here. Because, Hugh, you know about those dwarves, or actually, did they all die down here?
He goes, I am unsure. As far as I know, I may be the last dwarf.
That's terrifying. Okay. Well, if that's the fucking case, I'm down for either. I feel if we do kill them, I'm just going to stay up here and snipe. I think that would be a good idea for Bob and possibly Shashik if we have another ranged weapon for him. Actually, Andrew, you're going to walk over here and she's going to give him a composite short bow.
Composite short bow.
Yes.
Alright.
This thing. And she shoots him with it. No.
And he
And
dies.
she's going to give him, I
Yeah,
think she
immediately
has
dies.
20 arrows because she hasn't used them.
Alrighty.
And I hope that
Shashik
you're...
the archer.
I don't know. Are short bows martial weapons?
Yeah,
Oh. I was hoping they were sibyls.
I'm pretty sure they're martial.
Mm.
One moment.
Aeon PRD is down for me right now. They are martial. Damn.
Oh, yep, Nephis is taking a moment. But, yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of just here wondering what to do.
Yep.
You got 3 possible routes. It's up to you which one you take.
Yeah.
Callie, what are your ideas?
I think it would be most beneficial if we killed the dragon first.
Yeah.
I mean,
If we can kill the
raises a
dragon,
good
we can kill
point.
some giants.
Yeah, it raises a good point that we could kill the giants for milestones, but we just leveled up. That wouldn't get us anywhere.
Might give us 1 point.
It's not going to do anything for us. There's no. It would put us at less health to fight the dragon.
We're probably going to take a long rest after whatever we kill one more time down here.
Let's sleep in the cave with undead fuckers.
I mean, if we kill the cave giants, then the undead, or not the undead, the troglodytes probably don't come here because of the fucking cave giants.
No. So if we kill the giants, then the troglodytes start coming.
If they know the cave giants are dead.
Just saying, doesn't bode well for us.
All right. I'm down for either. I'm telling you, I'll be down for either. We need some votes. I vote that we go forward because we're stun locked on information right now.
Yeah, I also think we should go forward.
Forward to the giants? Okay.
Dahlgren wants to come back to these giants at some point, but he will press forward for now.
That's 3. That's overwhelmed. All right. We're going forward. And Adi lights another torch.
You light another torch as the light and dark vision, yada yada, begins to illuminate as you
Flashbang
guys
all the dark vision people with it.
head forward. You see this much wider open area. You can see that it's heavily traversed in some places. And you can see that the waterfall seems to be pooling out here at this point.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, Dahlgren, you're in the lead, and while Dahlgren's leading, I'll keep my eye out for anything around.
Alrighty.
So I'm thinking I kind of want to clear out this floor, and then we'll look into going down.
Yeah. Well,
Just so we don't have too many things crashing down on us from up above.
above? Naughty looks up.
When we go down this way, because this goes down further.
I think that leads back to the caves. Actually, I can only see this far, so I wouldn't even know that, sir.
So, are you guys taking the downward route or the straight forward?
Nope. Straight.
Alrighty.
Yes,
guys
we're
press
taking the
on.
way to the dragon.
Across this well-worn bridge as it disappears past the waterfall deeper into the cave wall.
Right into the mouth of the dragon.
Yippee! Yippee! Inclined on Fortnite.
I have Coca-Cola and I have Fortnite. Yippee!
As you guys begin the arduous trek to Rakhanar. And with
Yeah.
that, unless you guys really want to get into something else, we will call it there for the evening.
Do you guys want to fight a dragon tonight?
No. So we got 15 minutes left. It would be very underwhelming.
Can Dahlgren see what's in there?
Sure. We will scoot you guys.
Oh, map doesn't even go that further.
Gotta downsize you guys a little bit.
Downsize. How big are we?
Same size.
Colossal. Dahlgren is large.
I'm medium now. Ooh.
Dahlgren gets bigger.
That's what
Closer to
happens when
home
you
he
see
gets, the
already
bigger
far.
Dahlgren gets.
He's not actually a dwarf. It's just that dwarves under the mountain shrink themselves when they're above ground.
What's in there? What's in there?
But
We're here.
after
Oh god, we are
walking
tiny.
for
Ooh, big map.
after walking for a good amount of time, maybe close to like an hour or so of going through the mountain, you can feel warmth beginning to bellow in front of you. Find collapsed and partially collapsed like mining routes, cave-ins and such. And up ahead of this route, you can see the faint glow of something bright. But we will call that here for the evening.
Excellent.
As you guys
Go see what it is.
are entering towards Rock Hanan.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
I'll do
Oh,
it
boy.
myself.
Ugh.
Well, all right, as Kelly's going forward, let's turn around and go kill those giants.
Alrighty. Well, you
More
guys
combat.
accomplished some stuff tonight. Killed some
Yeah.
stuff. Found a little bit of treasure.
A lot of treasure back at that giants, though.
Yeah.
How
But,
evil are we?
It depends on you guys. But are you guys all good for next Friday, the 26th?
Could be.
I should be.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, then I hope to see you. Oh, excuse me, gassy. Hope to see you guys all then, if not before, whenever we're just playing, whatever. But yeah, thank you all for watching now or in the future.
Yeah.
And I hope you, my lovely gamers, my aspiring adventurers, I hope you're enjoying this.
Not.
Nut.
Not.
No.
But yeah,
All right.
Not.
Next week we fight a dragon.
maybe next time. See ya. Same bat channel, same bat
Bye.
time. Bye, stream.
Bye bye.
Bye.